Hold on, get my money. Yes, sir. BHL Police Day. Unemployment line. This nigga come to a stream talking about unemployed. Nigga, would I be live if I was unemployed? The fuck? Nigga, I'm self-employed. You slave employed. Slave master employed. How we doing, guys? Bluey said, I'm unemployed. If you unemployed and you a kid, that's fine. As long as you have a good plan in your life. How we doing? I got a little more energy today. Yesterday, I had a little bit of energy, but I was sick. I'm still sick, but I got more energy. LINDO, I'm gonna be home in 20. Hopefully, I get to pull out. Yeah. Big forehead LINDO. This nigga always putting his shit over other people. You the only nigga here with a big forehead. Nigga want the whole world to be like him. If you had a dream car, what would it be? IRL? I'm dumb, obviously IRL. The Blackwing. Cadillac CT5V Blackwing. That car you see me post on Forza. Yeah. You already know what it is. Unless you knew. We is converting back soon. Public streams every day soon. Stay tuned. Stay fucking tuned. Yo, listen. I don't want to hear none of those excuses and shit. If you do not join today for BHL police training, you are not BHL police. Alright? I'm gonna say that one more time. If you do not join today for BHL police training, you will not be police. I don't care if you say, LINDO, please, bro. I had surgery. LINDO, please. I had to go feed my cockroaches. LINDO, I had to go feed my goldfishes in Alaska and come back home to Atlanta. I don't give a fuck. If you want to be BHL police, you have to join today. I don't care if you say, yo, I'm going to go back to the stream and watch the whole stream. That's not my problem. It's not about just watching. I like to study the vibes to see where y'all minds is at. I like to hear the questions y'all asking. I like to see who's focusing and who's listening. I don't want just anybody being BHL police. I'm not one of these gay ass, stupid ass, dumb ass streamers. I've been telling y'all this. You're gonna pick and choose anybody. Me, I don't care if I got 10 people watching, and I don't care if 3 niggas get picked. I'd rather have 3 real niggas than 100 weird, fake, stupid niggas. I'd rather have 3 real niggas, because they gonna get the job done. I could get the job done all by myself. It's just gonna do some work on me over time. So like I said, if you're not in today, you're not gonna be police. Don't try to ask me nothing. Don't try to say nothing later. What do you play on? Figure it out, bro. Nah, that's safety. Alright, let's start filling up the session. Join up. Let's see who makes it. Let's see who don't make it. There's gonna be different levels, different positions. So Some of y'all some of y'all might get placed all the way at the top. Some of y'all might get placed in the middle. Some of y'all might get placed all the way at the bottom. Some of y'all might not get a position at all. Right? So let's jump in. I have positions for most of y'all. Cause I'm telling y'all, we gonna get started. Alright, we gonna start taking the fuck off. Alright? We're gonna start taking the fuck off. Told you guys, I'm where I'm at because I choose to be where I'm at. You understand? I'm in control of whatever level I'm on. Alright? Any person with common sense can watch me and be like, yo, this nigga got potential. He know what the fuck he do. I'm not sitting here trying to be lucky. I'm not sitting here just posting random shit. You understand? I'm doing what I want to do. Alright? If I want to make a viral video, I can make a viral video. Most people can't do that. They don't even know how to make something go viral. They don't even know how to make something entertaining. They don't even know how to edit properly. Not only do I know how to edit, but I know how to script. I know how to direct. I know how to lead, nigga. I know how to do everything. I know how to entertain. And I can entertain a big ass crowd of people. What can I not do? So in every way possible, in every category possible, nigga, I got all the potential. I got more potential than any of these other streamers and content creators. I don't be putting my all into it because we not ready. Let's say we take off and we have too many people coming at us, too many people trying to join, too many people trying to watch and shit, but we have no structure. Nigga, we gonna fall the fuck down. Trust. Cause that's what happened before. And it happened many times. I've taken off many times. I've done many different eras of taking off. I can keep doing it. That's what y'all don't understand. People be like, yo, Lindo's losing it. Lindo's not there no more. Lindo's falling off. Y'all niggas is dumb as hell if you think I'm falling off. If you think I'm falling off, you dumb as hell. You dumb as hell. Slow as hell. You mad slow. Niggas forgot Lindo the blueprint to this shit. Yeah, so we achieved some good things converted into members only. Alright? We converted to members only. It didn't go 100% as planned, but we achieved some great things. Alright? There was 2 things I wanted to accomplish with members only. 3, actually. One was to see who's real and who's fake. Alright, and then remove all the fake ones and have all the real ones and shit like that. It was a test. I told you guys before, and I'm still on that same thing. I'm letting y'all know. Alright, you guys get lost in you get lost in the you guys get lost in the journey. Alright, some of y'all forget why we came and did what we did. Some of y'all forget why we took this route, why we converted. Yeah, motherfuckers got lost in the sauce. They knew what the main goal was, but they got distracted. They forgot because they got lost. And some of the other people knew what we was coming in for, and it was in the source and still didn't get lost. That's what it is. A lot of people got blocked. And I told y'all this was gonna happen. And just cause we ended members only, it don't mean we gonna end blocking people. People are still gonna get blocked. Trust. Cause in every way possible, I'm always gonna test y'all. You might not see it. I play stupid a lot. And when I play stupid, that's when I catch y'all. Cause niggas try to take advantage of people that are dumb. So sometimes I play this dumb character. And y'all niggas just be like, oh yeah, Lindo's stupid. I'm about to run this community. This community about to be mine. Yeah, alright. What happened? Trust, I see everything y'all do. I might not tell you, but last second, I'm gonna punish you. I'm not gonna warn you. I'm not gonna tell you to stop doing what you're doing. Right? I'll say it in general, but I'm not gonna say no names. I'm not gonna tell you individually, you stop doing what you're doing. In terms of only the little trolls and the little, you feel me, the little supporters and shit. I'll let you know when you're doing something wrong so you don't get blocked, but you're not BHL, you're not up here. But in terms of power, leadership, and the people that's all the way at the top, I'm not gonna let you know when you're doing something wrong. You're gonna find out when you get removed. It's gonna be too late when you find out. So stop all that fake shit. Stop all that pretending shit. Cause I read right through y'all. You could say I fuck with this community 1 billion times. I could see what you thinking in your heart, bro. It's not what you're saying, bro. It's what you're doing. And it's what you show. Motherfuckers think they could do all types of stupid shit and then say something and think the words is more powerful than their actions. Y'all dumb as hell. Y'all words ain't shit. Even in relationships, you could tell people is dumb. I said this before. You could do the craziest thing and then tell a girl you love them and they'll probably still believe you. Because they go off the words. How you just did all these things and then you say I love you and she believe you. Not everybody is cooked like that. Nigga, I'm not cooked. I know when y'all niggas is saying they lying. You feel me? Words ain't shit. It's your actions. They tell you guys actions speak louder than words. In some categories, that's true. Actions do speak louder than words. Most categories. So don't just say the shit, man. Show it. Show it. Another day. We converted to members only to basically take a break from all the chaos and public shit going on and basically put the community first. Understand more about each other and focus on building and shit. We definitely accomplished that. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we definitely built a bigger bond in some ways, but in other ways, some of y'all probably lost a little bit of trust. You probably did. You might realize later why I do what I do. You might not. Alright? But yeah, we definitely accomplished that. One thing we didn't accomplish, I said we was gonna make a whole bunch of videos. I said we was gonna make a show. That was our second attempt. And we didn't get to do it. We definitely made some cool videos though. We definitely made some entertaining videos. But a lot of obstacles slowed us down. But we definitely didn't complete that. That's fine though. We converting back on good terms. Alright. There's a lot of shit we're gonna have to explain today, man. A lot of shit. I can't train you guys how to kill. I can't train you guys how to shoot and shit. We could, you know, practice with each other and shit, but I'm not a sweat. I'm not a tryhard. Sometimes when it looks like I'm too good at certain shit, it's because I use my fucking brain. Most of y'all don't use y'all brains. Some of y'all just think practice makes perfect. That's not true. That's why if I jump on the game and you jump on the game, I'm gonna be way better than you if we both jump on at the same time. And if you played the game, not everybody, but for most of y'all, if y'all played the game longer than me and I jump on that shit for like a day, nigga, I'm gonna be better than you. Y'all never realized like why? You guys never realized why? It's more than just practice, man. You sitting over there shooting at a target over and over and over, that's not gonna make you better at shooting. In some ways it might make you better at aiming and shit, but that dude could easily outsmart you. You think you just gonna stand there all the time? You might be better with your aiming since you been practicing and shit. You need to use your fucking brain, bro. Knowledge is more powerful. You understand? So I could teach you guys how to outsmart people. I could teach you guys certain shit. I could teach you how to have like more awareness, more alertness and shit. But I cannot teach you to shoot better. I cannot teach you no type of glitches in this game. I don't know nothing about shooting. I don't even know shit about GTA, to be honest. I don't know any glitch. I don't know any of those mods. I don't know none of that. Alright? Maybe I'll collab with some sort of creator that knows things that most people don't, and then I'll have them jump in and teach it to you guys. But I can't do any of that. I don't know anything. Alright? So if you're already good at aiming and shooting and shit, if I give you this little bit of outsmarting knowledge, trust me, that shit gonna make you way better. That shit gonna make you way better. Alright. The main training that we're gonna do is talking. Alright? You guys need to know how to understand. You have to know how to comprehend. You gotta understand how to listen. If you don't know how to listen, then you're just basically trying to make time fly. You're hearing what the person is saying, but you're not taking the time to listen. Most of y'all is lazy minded, so you're not really gonna take the time and hear what motherfuckers is saying. If you know somebody knows what the fuck they're doing, you need to take your time and try to hear what they saying, man. You don't got to take your time and listen to every single person. You do got some crackheads that's gonna sit there and try to talk to you in the street. Nigga, you could just try to be respectful and pretend to listen. That's fine. Fuck it. You understand? Or somebody that's stupid, like somebody that got some sort of disability. I'm not trying to make fun of nobody, but you could try to be respectful and just pretend you listening. But when you got somebody that know what the fuck they doing, nigga, you need to take your fucking time, use your lazy ass brain and listen, bro. Cause I could tell when y'all not listening. I'll ask a question and motherfuckers won't even get the right answer. So I know you ain't paying attention. And when I see you not paying attention, I see you ain't getting this shit right, it shows me you don't give a fuck. Cause if you gave a fuck, it would be entertaining for you to listen. If it's boring that I'm talking to you, this is not for you. It should not be boring if you fuck with this shit. You understand? Makes sense? So I'm not stupid. I could read, all of y'all could read right through y'all. You guys think I'm dumb or some shit. You think I'm like all these other people. I'm not. You could say, yes, Lindo, I understand. And you think I'm just gonna let that shit slide? You understand? I bet me and you jump in the Discord dolo, just us two. And I'm gonna ask you a fucking question. You're not gonna have nobody here to save you. You're not gonna have somebody that's gonna say the answer before you. It's gonna be just me and you in the Discord. Then I'm gonna ask you a question since you understand. Yeah, told you. You just saying shit don't mean you mean it. I'm not stupid. So I'll test y'all niggas, that ass. I'll test y'all niggas. Yo, who that? Trini. That's Trini. Yo, Trini, you lagging. You lagging again, bro. I don't know why your shit doing. Hell no. Yo, Trini, send that back. Send that back. Do not move. Not even an inch, bro. He gonna hit every car. Watch. He gonna hit my shit. Moving in slow motion. Nigga, you almost fell in the floor. Damn. You almost sunk under the floor. He said I'm leaving the session. I will be on stage. Yo, why is his shit doing that? Does anybody know? Harper, do you know what that means? Like his Wi-Fi is good. He got good upload speed, good download speed. Why is it doing that on the game? He said he's gonna get an Ethernet cord. He shouldn't have to get an Ethernet cord. Yo, Trini, test your internet speed 4 times. Write it down. Test number 1, test number 2, test number 3, test number 4. Upload, download, upload, download, upload, download underneath all those tests, right? And then write the numbers down every time you test it. Alright? And then send me a picture of that on Instagram. I'm gonna see if the number is like going down and going back up and shit. That means you got some sort of interference. Just do like, you feel me? Do a little chart, do a little list. Don't ask me how I know this shit. Not knowing no genius in Wi-Fi and shit like that, but sometimes, nigga, when you going through shit, you feel me? Because I'm a streamer, alright? There's certain points where I had to look into shit. Told you, I used to be the most hated, man. Niggas used to try to boot me offline and shit. Fuck with my router. Man, I sat there and learned everything about all this shit. Created my own fucking security. Now motherfuckers can't touch me. Untouchable. Untouchable. Now I'm untouchable. I have so much power, man. I could fuck everybody else shit up. But obviously I'm a good sport. I don't do that shit. Why would I do something that I ain't like people doing towards me? I'm the type of person to save everybody. So if I know somebody going through that shit, nigga, I'm gonna go to war with the person that's doing it to you. You feel me? Because why you got people hating on you? So yeah, yo, if you a streamer and you got people hating on you, you got people fucking with you, booting you and shit, come to me. Alright? Come to me. I'm gonna investigate. I'm gonna watch both of y'all sides and I'm gonna see who the bad guy really is. And nigga, I'm gonna come at that nigga so fucking hard. No diddy. Yeah, I'm gonna make that motherfucker fall off. I'm gonna fuck his platform up. I'm gonna fuck his Wi-Fi up. We gonna find his location, all types of shit. We gonna scare that nigga, dead ass. I'm gonna have somebody knock on his door. Cause I don't like evil people, man. I don't like that shit. You got people that's really trying to come up. You got these evil motherfuckers that's streaming, bro. You think they would understand more than everybody else cause they streaming. But hell no. You got some immature motherfuckers. They got some immature supporters. Motherfuckers is what is it? They not demonic. They possessed. Alright? They possessed by some evil ass spirit. And sometimes you just gotta pray for people like that. Or you gotta pray in general. And God gonna give you the knowledge to do what you gotta do. Alright? Yeah, man. That's what BHL is for, man. We fighting evilness. Alright? It's good against evil. That's what we gonna do. That's what we gonna do. And if y'all not fucking with that, if you scared, get the fuck out this community, man. It's good versus evil. In this whole world, it's been like that. Alright? We've been doing it on the low, but it's been like that. It's good versus evil. Alright. I'm gonna give you guys some of our future plans. So y'all could be happy to actually want to be BHL police. Alright, before I just start training y'all. I want everybody to want to do this job before I tell you shit. I want you to want to do this shit before I train y'all. Because you're not going to be fully locked into the training unless you really want to be a part of it. So I'm going to tell you some things that you might want to hear, so y'all could be like, oh shit, yo, I really want to be BHL police. Now you really going to listen. You really going to pay attention. Because if not, you're going to get removed out this shit. You're not going to be able to be a part of other shit. So listen carefully. You got some good future plans. Alright? Got some good future plans. Don't ever forget. Alright? All that good content we made during members only, you gonna use that shit as our advantage. Alright? Might not have a lot of regular people that fuck with me, because obviously I can't let everybody join the way I talk towards everybody or whatever. I just don't have a lot of regular people that fuck with me. Even though they follow me, they just don't fuck with some of the shit I do, and I don't care. But let me tell you something. Content creators do the same thing as me. They're not doing exactly what I'm doing, of course, because nigga, I do crazy shit. Like, we very creative, but they in the same position as me, and they see what the fuck we're doing. So it's not up for these regular people to see it, because these regular people are delusional. Regular people don't know shit, because they're not even trying to do what you're doing. They're not even trying to do what you're doing. They haven't ever tried to be a content creator on GTA or whatever. So the first thing they're gonna do is judge you and be like, yo bro, this content is not that good, I could do better. But they've never even tried. When they realize that they can't do better, then maybe they'll be like, oh shit, Lindo is actually good at what he's doing. Alright? So who do you think is gonna think Lindo's actually good at what he's doing? The people that tried to do it, right? Exactly. All these content creators is trying to do the shit. All these content creators on GTA is trying to do what we doing, or they trying to do their own way of the shit. So when they see I post a video and that shit looks good, and we doing some shit like that on GTA, they be like, yo, this nigga knows what the fuck he's doing. Alright? Only the content creators know this. They know I know what the fuck I'm doing. So now we have all different types of connects. A lot, right? Usually I don't let all these content creators join this shit. I only let like some of them join, like Fubsy. Fubsy's cool with Hi-Fi. Let Hi-Fi join. He cool with Salami. You feel me? I seen Salami with Hi-Fi and shit. I let Salami join. Mr. O is cool, alright? Nobody put me on to Mr. O. I've been seeing Mr. O, alright? Mr. O, he's a good content creator. He creates some creative shit. He comes up with some shit. Alright, shit you don't see nobody else doing. He comes up with his own shit. So I see him as a creator too. I'll fuck with Mr. O, alright? Me and him is cool. You feel me? We could get him in and shit. But I'm gonna start letting all these other content creators that fuck with me, I'm gonna start letting them all in. Alright, we have so many different connects. They see the bigger picture. Alright? So fuck with all these supporters that don't fuck with us think, man. Who the fuck are they? They're nothing. They're nothing. All these haters, what the fuck are they? They have no type of power. They're not gonna do nothing for us. We don't need them. I don't give a fuck if everybody unfollow me. Shit, you gonna miss out. I'm the only nigga that could say that shit, bro. If you don't fuck with what I'm doing, nigga, unfollow. If you don't fuck with, and I always say this, unsubscribe. I don't give a fuck. I don't ever try to keep people on my stream. I tell these motherfuckers, yo, stop watching me if you don't fuck with my shit. I be saying, like, I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. That and I could keep saying that shit. Cause I can. Niggas not going nowhere. Who else they gonna find that's doing shit like this? Not gonna find nobody. So yeah, listen. This is the point we're gonna get at. We're gonna start letting in all content creators. If you have over 2,000 followers and you hit me up, I'm gonna put you on a list. And we're gonna have too many people, so I'm gonna have a group of people that's gonna help me organize and set up appointments and shit. Let's say we doing RPs and shit. We're not gonna do that every day. We're gonna let everybody join every day. So I'm gonna let all of my supporters be a part of this shit. Whether you a member or not, whether you don't even have to be a subscriber. I don't care. Everybody's gonna be able to join. Alright? But there's gonna be days where we do like content creator streams. I'm gonna get in members to be like police or EMS or firefighters, and if I know that you're fully locked in, I'll let you start your own little gang and shit. And then everybody else in the session is gonna be straight content creators. They all gonna get in the session. Us as cops, we gonna patrol, and if they doing anything wrong, we gonna chase them. They gonna grab my perspective off stream. They got my voice and everything. It got y'all voices in it. They gonna use their perspective. They gonna put it together. Boom. We just brought attention to BHL. Not with just one content creator, not with just two, not with three, not with four, not with five. A whole session full of content creators, all posting at the same time. And that's only one day. We gonna keep this shit going every week. Anytime somebody look up GTA, the first thing they're gonna see is bigheadlindo. Whether it's on somebody else's shit or it's on my shit. Alright? We're gonna have a whole session full of content creators. I don't like doing collabs. I don't like bringing other people into my shit. But yo, we gonna put BHL on the map. Alright? We gonna put BHL on the map. And if niggas don't want to be a part of it, they don't gotta be a part of it. I'm not gonna force nobody. I'm not gonna force nobody. I'm gonna post on my story. Yo, we doing a content creator stream. If you a content creator that play GTA on PS5, you got over 2-3K followers. Hit me up. They're gonna hit me up. I don't care how small they are. Even if they're not getting views, you feel me? Like I said, it's good versus evil. I'm not a bad person. You feel me? I was there at that point, at one point. You feel me? I'm only saying over 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, so everybody ain't hitting me up. Like, I got, what, 100, 200. I have probably over 300,000 followers in total. You feel me? And that's just followers. I got billions of viewers. So niggas is gonna fucking hit me up regardless. Too many people is gonna hit me up. That's why I'm not just saying everybody hit me up. You understand? I'm not gonna be able to respond to all those DMs. I'm gonna say, if you a GTA 5 content creator with over 2-3K followers and you doing content on PS5, hit me up. You're gonna have hundreds or probably thousands of people hitting us up, and I'm gonna have a team to organize those people. You could come in this week, you could come in that week, you could come in this day, you feel me? Shit like that. And we gonna show them how to post, how to grab their perspectives and shit, and we gonna put everybody on the map. Not only is we putting them on the map, but we putting ourselves on the map. Even though we already on the map. Genius shit, right? So y'all motherfuckers want to be a part of this shit. You want to be on this side. You want to defend BHL. That's gonna be your jobs. If you BHL police, you gonna defend this shit. You gonna defend this shit. You think I'm just letting anybody defend this shit? It's not just anybody. And trust me, if I remove you, I'm not gonna replace you. I'm just gonna keep the people that I got. If you're not doing this shit right, I'm just gonna remove you. It's that simple. I don't need no random people, man. I better lock the fuck in. Cause I'm telling you, if y'all fuck it up, or if I see you slowly trying to fuck it up, I'm gonna remove you before you even get the chance to. And I don't give a fuck about your shitty apologies. I don't give a fuck about your crying and shit. I don't have sympathy for y'all. If you're nothing to me, you understand? And you're showing me that you don't give a fuck, I'm supposed to have sympathy for you. You're not my kid. You're not my family. You're not my relative. You're not my goldfish. You're not my pet. Why the fuck I'm gonna be sad for you? You seen all them other people I blocked? Did I cry? The fuck? Did I talk about them? Nigga, I don't give a fuck. I don't even gotta mention their names. They nothing to me.
Let me see those signals. Let me just send it to you.
You can keep it, it's alright.
Sure?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna have no sympathy for y'all, man. It's easy for me to just remove you and move on. I got too much shit on my mind. I got DMs to answer. I'm gonna have so much shit I gotta do. Content creators I'm hitting up, editing, streaming. You really think I'm gonna give a fuck about you? I got too much to do to be giving a fuck about you. I will remove you as if I never knew you. So lock the fuck in. Thinking Lindo's stupid, Lindo gonna remove you and you just fucked up your whole opportunity. You never gonna get that shit back. Ever. Once I remove you, you never coming back. Ever. It already takes long for somebody who's being loyal to me for me to start trusting you. You really think if I remove you, I'm gonna bring you back up here? Fuck out of here. Crazy. Y'all crazy as fuck. I don't know what type of delusional world some of y'all living in. Some of y'all's kids. Listen, if you a kid, even if you a kid that act kind of mature, I'm not gonna give you no high position of power. Real shit. If you want to help me and shit, I'll let you help, but I'm not giving you no high position of power. Alright, let me tell you guys something about kids. You guys ain't, your brain ain't fully matured yet. You're not old enough. Your body is still growing. Alright? You guys haven't even experienced life yet. So, you can easily change. You can easily switch. Because when you get older, hormones and shit, all of that be fucking you up. I'm not going to put somebody in position of power when you're underage. Because when you get older, you feel me, as you're getting older, you're just going to keep changing, bro. That's the human body. Mentally, physically, you're going to be changing in every way. So, I'm not putting you in no position of power. I don't care if you feel some type of way. You understand? Yeah. Once you start experiencing life, once you start seeing it differently and shit, man, you're gonna be like, yo, I got this to do, I got shit to do, or I'm gonna start doing this for content. Yo, I'm gonna take advantage of this. You feel me? Like, y'all just start getting ego and all types of shit. We not doing that. We not doing that. So I'm not putting no kids in certain positions, but that don't mean you can't be a part of what we doing. Let's convert the chat back to members only. Cause we got some of these random who the fuck is Jonathan Garcia? Probably some kid that got timed out, came back on another account. Who the fuck is just be yapping? I'm 15, about to be 16. You underage. You literally going through that growth process, bro. Around like 14, 15, 16, that's the worst. That's when you start having problems with your family. That's when you just don't want to be around people sometimes, or you looking for a girlfriend and shit like that. Like, your mind is very active at that age. And I'm trying to keep that shit away from the community, you feel me? Like, cause you're gonna be cool one day and the next day you just gonna have like, nah, trust me. Like, I was y'all age. You're not mature until you reach like 20 something. I'm not even gonna lie. but it's not as bad when you're like 18 and over. You understand? Alright. I'm 32, but still learning new things exactly. Yeah, facts. You could be in your 30s and you still learning new shit. That's what I'm saying. But kids, they at home. They not experiencing life yet, so they don't know shit. But that's just knowledge, though. The body has, when you getting older and shit, you start like feeling different too. So it's not just about like knowledge. Alright. What else do I gotta talk about before we get started with this shit? I just sent the thing on Instagram, G. Let me check it out. That's a little what I just spoke about with the content creator shit that we about to do. That's just a little hints of hold on. Yeah, Trini, that's bad. Trini, that's bad. Trini, not on your PlayStation. Oh. Trini, it's not megabytes, it's What's kbps? What is that, y'all? Do it on my phone? Yeah, do it on your phone. That's kilobytes? Kilobytes per second. Yo, Trini, that's bad. Trini, that's bad. But yeah, check it on your phone real quick and do another list and send it to me when you do the test on your phone. He said I get scared when I see that shit. I'm fucking weak. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. Shit, kilobytes. That shit gonna make me kill my shit. I'm playing. Alright, what was I talking about before I jumped into that? Oh yeah. That little plan I just told y'all, that's just a hint of what I know. Alright? That just proves that, nigga, if I wanted to take off, it's fucking easy, bro. Deadass. Any nigga that thought I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, you slow. You got some of these creators that's getting lucky. Like, they'll post and post and post, and they'll get lucky and take off. But those people will fall off in the future. They're not planning anything. They're not writing anything down. They're not in control of anything. They're just posting. They're just relying on the luck to stay with them. Everything I'm doing, nigga, do I not plan every fucking day about what I'm gonna do? Do I not organize little things all the time? Like, I'm creating this platform. I'm creating my own path. So anybody that's like, yo, you gonna be nothing in the future, you slow. You dumb as hell. You don't know anything. You don't know shit. I would have to fucking have a rock hit me in my head and become retarded, and then I wouldn't be able to keep up with the shit I'm doing. I'm actually putting work in to take off. Alright? I didn't the work hasn't started yet. The work started, but we haven't put anything into motion yet. You understand? Nobody else does that. And if some people are doing that, they have a team that's doing it, that knows how to do it already. That's how you know they sold. They got a team that they signed to, and that team knows how to do this shit already, like a production team and shit. So they just doing it while the person just sits back and they'll give them a script. Everything I'm doing, nigga, I'm in control of. You guys think I have a production team or some shit? You hear me talking to you. You hear me telling you the plans. You don't hear some random ass white dude coming up to my mic telling y'all what we gonna do and explaining it to me and explaining it to y'all at the same time. I'm the man with the fucking plan. You understand? I'm the man with the plan. Not only do I have the fucking knowledge, but I have the creativity. I have it all in one, man. God bless. Not gonna lie, God bless. God bless me with mad shit. I'm not gonna fucking lie to you. Not gonna lie. I got lucky. I don't know what it is. Maybe I fell down the stairs when I was young. Nah, let me stop. You don't give God all the credit. Alright. Let's get started. Everybody join the Discord. Keep your mics muted unless I ask a question, I guess. Or if I'm talking to you. We don't want nobody getting distracted. We don't want... Just stay locked in, man. Stay locked in. Jump in the Discord. If you ain't locked in, that's... You fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. You're gonna get kicked out. Don't matter who you is. Yo, Trini, jump in the Discord. And Trini. I might not be able to help you while I'm streaming, because there's too many things I'm focused on right now. But after stream, I'll be able to help you out. We're gonna figure something out. Whether it's me helping you figure out what the problem is in the house, or if you would have to call your Wi-Fi company and have them do something. I'm gonna figure whatever it is out. Alright? Start up a video call or whatever. We're gonna figure that shit. I got two phones too, so the whole time I'm on the video call with you, I got my other phone, I'm doing the research. You feel me? I can help you. You just gotta be mad patient. With shit like that, you gonna stress out. I hate shit like that, bro. I ain't no technologist. I had to sit here and figure so many things out, man. I hate shit like that. What up, guys?
Yo.
What's good?
What's good? What's good?
What up, Papa?
Chill.
Yo, that's Sessions.
Yes, sir.
What's good, Brody?
I'm chilling, man. How are you?
Same, chilling. Alright. First things first. To be in this shit, you got to be in the BHL crew. Only y'all got to be in the BHL crew. Whenever you on duty, whenever you on duty and shit, just make sure you in the crew.
Bitch, I'm not crew now.
I'm about to invite everybody. Who doesn't have the crew already?
I'm not in your crew.
Alright. So, Harper, who else need an invite? Who said that? Holly?
TTV.
That was Holly.
Holly TTV. Anybody else? Nah, you guys could go ahead and
Oh.
join that.
I'm on it.
Linda, yeah, I need an invite.
Who's talking?
Oh, yeah.
Who else?
Linda, big Wowski needs one, but he's not in the Discord.
Yeah, I think he needs to figure it this
I don't even think he's gonna make it in. Why is he not in the Discord?
I don't think he has it. I think he's new.
Yeah, nah.
He's a member.
He's not in the Discord though. I don't know nothing about him. I can't hear him. He's new. Yeah, nah. You're not gonna make BHL police, bro. Sit out of this one. You still way too new. You don't even know nothing about BHL. He said, I'm not too sure how to do everything. Yeah, this not for you, bro. I'm gonna lie. He said, wow, okay. Yeah, bro. It's not just regular police. I'm not just handing out positions. I'm giving it to people that know everything about BHL. I can ask you certain questions about BHL, you're not gonna know. Everybody in here know about BHL, but they all not even gonna make certain positions too. So what makes you think you gonna make it? You feel me? Yo, y'all better stop taking. You guys better stop taking things. Yo, who got me echoing? Mute your mics. Hate that shit. He said, what was the point of paying then? Yo, cancel your membership, bro. What the fuck is this nigga talking about? You paying to be BHO police? The fuck? I didn't actually get no membership. Nigga will join every day, do RP and shit, talking about what's the point of paying. I didn't ask you to get it. You got it. You got it to join whatever you wanted to join. He said nobody even on the dumb stuff. Look how you reacting though. Like, how is you getting emotional? Cause I'm telling you, you not eligible for this shit, bro. Lock in. You see, bro, that's the dumb niggas I be talking about. I'm not even trying to disrespect you, but you see how you act, bro? That's not good. You have the wrong. Your mind is not even in the right spot, bro. Look how you reacted. You think anybody else in here gonna react like that if I tell them they're not eligible? I'm telling you why you're not eligible. You think I'm just saying you're not eligible as if I'm picking on you? The fuck? You're acting like you being targeted or some shit. I didn't say you asked me. Alright, so watch out, bro. Remove your membership, whatever. He said you disrespectful. I don't care. I don't care. If you think I'm disrespectful, you just soft and slow. That ass. Cause I'm giving you the same energy that you giving, bro. You ain't saying nothing crazy to you. You saying dumb shit. I told you can't be a part of it because you haven't been here long enough. You don't know nothing about BHL. You're gonna be in the BHL police and you're just gonna keep getting in trouble. Why would I do that to you? You taking it a specific way. That's not. You're not mature, bro. You acting like a kid. Why are you taking offense out of me telling you you're not eligible for this shit? That's why I'm talking like this, cause you acting slow. Know when to take offense out of something, cause if I didn't call you out your name, or if I'm not targeting you, bro, don't get mad. Don't be emotional. That's little kid shit. Acting like a little ass kid, bro. Hate people like that. Yeah, forget it. Yo, just remove it. Let that nigga go cancel his membership. I don't like people like that. Niggas don't even take the time to understand what we doing. Like, he just trying to be a part of this shit. That be the niggas that be trolling y'all.
Yo, is my echo gone?
Yo. Yeah, it's good. That be the same people that answer the question before you even finish asking it. Who wanna be me? Who wanna be around me? Dumbass nigga. He just wanna be a part of anything. You don't give a fuck what it take to be a part of it. That's when you fuck up.
Yo, Virgie.
Yo.
Just this one thing. I send the phone test to your Instagram so you could check it. But
You
other
tested
than
it 4
that, you
times?
could do it whatever after stream. Yeah. It's actually good on my phone.
Yeah, it's megabytes too. That's valid.
Yeah, it's valid on my phone.
How far?
So
How
my
far is the Wi-Fi
PS5,
from your room?
I'd say it's about 4 feet, probably.
4
4
feet?
to 5 feet. Yeah.
What? So you?
Don't even be tougher. Don't even worry.
Nah. We gonna figure it out.
Continue,
After
okay.
stream, we gonna figure it out. That I.
Trini,
Yeah,
you got a cable?
okay. I do, but that shit too short.
I was gonna say at least try cable for now. Damn.
That shit
If he's
short.
having problems
I'm
with
with
his
you.
right next to his room and he has good Wi-Fi, wireless, so
Yeah, but at least if you're wired, it makes a difference. But it wouldn't make
it might make a small difference. But he still gotta figure it out, cause you can't just ignore that. It's something that he gotta fix. You understand? Cause it's only gonna do a small. It's only gonna do a small difference when his Wi-Fi could be 1,000 times better. So if we figure it out and he fully fixes it, versus a quick fix, that's quick fixes is garbage. All right. That's the same thing with quick. Anything is garbage. When people try to get money quick, that's when they realize they fucked up. You understand? Quick fix is only gonna fuck you up in the long run.
Who's got their siren on?
I don't hear no siren.
But I say, I don't think
Nice,
it's
nice arms, guys.
All right, yo, everybody walk over here. Do we get a training day part 2? It's not gonna be a rerun. If we're gonna do a part 2, it's gonna be the next step. So nobody new would be able to join that. Only the people that was in part 1 gets to join part 2. Understand? I'm not gonna start over and re-explain everything. If you are in here, only you guys will be a part of it. Alright.
Sorry, something. Remember.
Let me see what names we got. We got Outcast, Comp, Top, Houndage, Harley. Houndage, you remember?
Why aren't you talking, bro?
Houndage, you 100% will not make the BHL police. 100%. You've been blocked, alright? And I still don't know nothing about you. You understand? I've been around most of these people here for a while, and I've tested them in many different ways. I have not tested you enough. You understand? I know you're able to be around us, but you're not able to be a part of BHL police. This is a power. This is a high power position right here. It's not just regular shit. YN, what are you
Tracks.
doing over there?
Trax is about to join.
I just joined. I was joining the crew.
Alright. I'm gonna join in like 3 minutes. I've been doing stuff for my mom, but I've been listening to the stream. You was not listening to the stream. When you join in 3 minutes,
Yeah,
I'm gonna have a test question for you. I'm gonna have a few test questions for you. If you don't answer it, you can't be a part of it. Cause I made sure I said, if you have not been in here the whole time, you cannot be a part of it. but we ain't jumped fully into topic yet. So you might have hope if you can answer those questions.
Oh, come on, man. Trax is one of us, bro.
I understand. But everything I spoke on today will be the reason why BHL Police is successful. If you didn't hear every single thing, if you wasn't involved in every single thing, you're not gonna feel it. You understand? You're gonna lack motivation and shit. I don't want people like that. And then when you surround them and put them in a group, that shit is contagious, bro. It's gonna spread. Everybody has to have that motivation.
He said challenge accepted.
Alright. I like the confidence.
I know. My man.
Alright. We're gonna have a few positions, guys. Yo, get out that jet. We're gonna have a few positions. We're gonna have the supervisors. We're gonna have BHL SWAT. And we're gonna have BHL Police. Right. And last but not least, yeah, I wasn't expecting this. We got another one at it. So last but not least, introducing. We're gonna have traffic control. That's a new one. A lot of times we have problems with NPCs or police or whatever. Alright, we're gonna have traffic control. Traffic control gonna wear a similar fit, but it's gonna look a little bit different. Alright. We're gonna need a supervisor for that, cause it's gonna be completely different in a way. So we're gonna need a supervisor for that. I'll probably put the kids on that. Alright. I'm gonna teach you guys how to do every single thing that I need, cause if you're not doing it in my way, you're gonna fuck it up. Cause there's a way to de-escalate something, but there's always an escalation behind a plan to de-escalate. You could never 100% fix something, because you could try to fix something and then mess something else up. You understand? You guys don't like to do the full planning and thinking. Alright? You got to look at the effects of every decision you make. They could be good effects, but they could also be bad effects. They could be more good effects, but still some bad effects. Alright? If that is the best plan we have, and it doesn't affect the right things badly, then we can use that plan. Even if it affects certain shit, we can use it if it fixes bigger problems. There's a lot of thinking we have to do behind every plan. Trust. You can't just throw a plan over there. That's why I didn't like certain leaders, because some leaders will create their own plans. You understand? I don't like that shit. Because they think they fixing something, they fucking up 1,000 other things. They don't even have their attention on the things they're fucking up. So I don't want you guys making full decisions or creating your own plans. Alright? If you have to do some sort of quick thinking thing, yeah, that's fine. But I'm talking about in the long run. I don't want you guys creating a way to train people other than what I'm training them. Alright, so if I train them to do certain shit, I don't want you guys to fuck that up and train them something else or retrain them a different way. Alright? If you see that there's problems with certain shit, bring them to me and we can talk and we can have a debate on how we can fix it and what the problems are and shit. But never just take matters into your own hands. it takes more than one person to do that, and you have to have the right thinking people to do that. Alright? Because, trust me, I'm in a position to see everything that could go wrong. So bring your problems to me, bring your questions to me, and I'll make a time to have the conversation with you and find a solution. We could both find a solution. Alright, I'm gonna give you a voice. It's not just gonna be me. Alright, so the people I'm speaking to is the leaders. We're gonna have some new leaders. And there's gonna be different types of leaders. Every leader is gonna have a different job. If you hear me pausing, it's because I'm doing some thinking, alright? None of this I'm saying to you guys is plain, the scripted. Nigga, I was cooking before, I was on my phone before, I was reading comments before, and then I went live. You understand? So everything I'm doing, I'm speaking out of my heart, right? It's not scripted, so sometimes I gotta pause and do some thinking. Alright. Hopper, come here. Harper is gonna be the main leader. He's gonna be the main leader. So there's a pyramid. There's a pyramid of power. I cut out, my bad.
Yeah, your mic cut out.
Let me know if it cuts out again. So there's a pyramid of power. All right. Harper is gonna be right underneath me for BHL police. No mic?
Can y'all hear him on stream? Or?
I don't know. I have my stream.
Oh my gosh. Don't tell me that shit happened again with the Discord. Yo. Yo, I'm getting tired of Discord. Deadass. What is they on? Yo.
What's up? Nope.
Yo.
Nah, I can't hear Linda.
The fuck? Y'all can't hear me now?
There it is. There it is. Yeah.
Ridiculous. Alright, so there's gonna be a pyramid of power.
Alright, hold on. We didn't. The last thing I heard you say was my name. I didn't hear none of that shit because I have my stream.
Yeah, I'm about to repeat all that.
Like that.
There's gonna be a pyramid of power. Alright. Right underneath me is gonna be Harper. Alright? For BHL police. So even the other leaders of this police force is gonna have to bring their problems to Harper. Alright, Harper will bring any heavy problems that he cannot handle or that is out of his reach. He'll bring those problems to me. And then we'll figure out a solution. But anything he can handle and anything that he's in charge to handle, he'll speak with the rest of the leaders, and then they'll find a way to get you guys in place and shit. So Harper's job is to be like a third person perspective of BHL police. Alright? So the things you guys can't see that you're doing, he's gonna remind you that you're doing it. And that you're not supposed to do it. Even the leaders. Alright, he's gonna look at the leaders, and if the leaders ain't handling shit right, or if the leaders are doing anything wrong, if the leaders he just gonna be in the outer perspective, and he gonna snap you guys back in if you kind of fading out type shit. And he'll also bring the problems that there's gonna be other leaders that's gonna see what you guys are up to, and they're gonna keep track of what you guys are doing, and they're gonna take notes, and they're gonna bring it to Harper. Them three could have conversations and shit and figure out what the consequences are gonna be and shit, and then Harper's gonna bring it to me. Harper, make sure you keep me up to date at all times. Don't matter how busy I am. Just send me messages. Keep me up to date with every little shit.
Of course.
Cause it might seem like I don't have enough time to do this shit, but trust me, I'm always paying attention. Alright? If you understood all the little things I look into with everything else, you would understand I would look into that shit. Even if I don't give you a response, if I'm too busy, I'm always gonna look into it. If it's something that needs a response, I will give you a response. But even if you do something, still let me know that you did it. You understand? Even if you don't need my help with it or whatever, even if it's something that you're in charge of fixing, still let me know that you had to fix it. Cause I like to find out, why did it get to a certain level? Why did it end up in that direction? Everything happens for a reason. So don't ignore everything that happens and just try to fix it. You gotta find out why it messed up. Alright? So you have to bring these things to me, no matter what it is. Little shit, I don't care. Or else I would have to remove BHL police because it's unorganized. You're gonna be doing maintenance on it. You're gonna bring all the errors and shit that's going on to me, and then we're gonna find solutions for those things. Alright, that's the biggest problem we had before. We never maintained all these things. We gotta do maintenance. We gotta make sure everything is good and why certain shit happened, so we can get to the bottom of it so it don't happen again, and not just fix the problem. If you fix the problem, it's gonna keep happening, and you're gonna keep fixing it. You gotta find out why it happened. That's very important. So
I'm with you. I'm the manager. I'm HR. I got you.
All right, perfect.
Keep the health of the community at the forefront.
Yeah. All right. Come here. Bitch ass nigga, you got promoted. Where you going? Alright,
I'm gonna take my ass from him. You got it.
Go over there. Congratulations, little nigga.
Appreciate it, little nigga.
What?
Son.
Still talking. Stupid ass. My bad. Get your ass up. Get your bitch ass up. Let me tell you what your job is. Lock in. You're gonna be the head of the You're gonna be the head of execution team. Alright? You're gonna be in charge of that. You're gonna be the one that's organizing it whenever there's a grief or somebody that gets blocked or whatever.
Yeah.
So if I give you a job, you're gonna take that job and you're gonna pick the people that you want to be on that job. Let's say its sessions got blocked. I'm gonna be like, Comp, handle that. You're gonna pick whatever group of people you want based on how everybody moves and shit. For example, YN, get in the sky. Obviously, go snipe. Whatever. Alright, put everybody on certain positions. Well, you can ask who wants to do what. So, whoever is comfortable doing whatever, you could just give them that position. And if they do a good job, then you know where to put them next time. Alright, since you started off. You have to be smart, bro. Know how to be a leader, bro. Test out certain things. Find a way to organize your group of people in different categories. Find a way to do it. You can ask. You can see how people move, and you can pick. You could do whatever. Find out who's good at what, and put those people in certain positions. Don't panic. Don't. You feel me? Overthink under pressure. When there's something going on, you gotta plan that shit quick. You over there. You over there. You over there. Let's go. Let's go. And then y'all lock in and get that shit done. You understand?
I got you.
That's what you're in charge of. And of course, you're gonna be putting in work too, cause you the main nigga that be on top of these niggas when they doing dumb shit.
Alright.
Any problems you have with people not listening or people doing what you told them not to do or whatever, you bring that to Hopper. You understand?
Dude.
Hopper, make sure you grab everything. Try to really understand what Conver's saying and make a summary and bring it to me. You understand? Like, simplify it. And bring it to me.
Yeah, I got you.
Trinity's not here right now, but
I'm in the disco.
yeah, we're gonna put Trini as a de-escalator, and
Hey, real quick. I'm typing some shit up real fast for this. Just so that I have everything what it is. What is Comp's official title?
You have said it, Linda. Didn't you say,
yeah, I gotta find a good name for it. What did I say before?
start with an E?
Enforcer.
Nah, not the enforcer.
I didn't say that.
Executioner?
Yeah, execution.
Prosecutor.
Like I said, prosecutor.
So who the fuck said prosecute? Come here.
I did that.
Nigga, have you prosecuted? Nah, you got it. Nah. Execution team, I think.
Yeah, that's what Trax. Yeah. Trax.
Yeah,
Whatever Trax said, that's what you said.
What's that shit that they said towards Trump recently? It was like a number. What's that number? 8647 or some shit? 86?
Yeah, 8647.
We're gonna put Comp
Oh yeah.
in charge of 86. I don't even know if that makes sense. Comp gonna be Comp
You want
secure.
him to be the executioner?
His job is gonna be to 86 niggas. Get rid of niggas, I guess. Fuck it.
DHL too, many HRs.
We gonna use that word. When I
All
say
right,
yo
well,
Comp
hold on,
A6, I mean go eliminate
Hold on.
somebody I just
So-
left, whoever I spoke to
So
last.
hey, listen. If this was a biker club, he would be the sergeant at arms. The sergeant at arms is the enforcer for the club. Like he makes sure that when the heat needs to be brought, that the heat's ready to be brought.
So put him as sergeant /
Sergeant.
execution supervisor, some shit, execution team, or whatever. To make sure we keep track of what he's in charge of doing. Alright, yo, Comp, you're only doing what I told you to do, alright? Don't think you're the lead in any other way or whatever. Just lock in and do what I'm telling you to do. I don't want y'all to lose your minds doing this shit and fuck everything up. Right? Lock in.
Yeah.
You can work your way out.
That was something I wanted to make a point of. Like, this is not a thing where, you know, we don't want comp to have to go kill people. All right? That is the last resort of when someone's trolling out. The reality of how this worked the best when it was working, that if we explain to people that they need to respect you guys, all right, and you respect them back and treat them like human beings,
yeah,
most people respond just fine to the correction. All right, but if your first thing is to pull your gun and stick your gun in someone's face, these young people are gonna snap and pull their gun out and stick it in your face, and it's going to go up fast.
Escalate.
So,
You guys,
we want it to go down, and you know when it won't go down, that's when comp needs to step in.
Facts. Don't do what you see me doing. I'm telling y'all right now. These motherfuckers have no choice but to respect me. They know I'm gonna entertain them. They know I'm gonna make this shit lit. They know they're gonna have fun in my sessions. So if I woke up to somebody and say stop doing that shit, they know to lock in so they don't get blocked. You understand? Versus me just telling them nicely, they're gonna think, oh, it wasn't that bad because Lindo said it nicely. Now if I come at you with a heavy tone, now they're gonna be like, oh yeah, now, let me not piss him off again. You feel me? But with you guys, what are you guys giving them? You feel me? So they just gonna look at you like, yo, this nigga disrespecting me. So they gonna troll you. They gonna come back at you. Don't do none of that. De-escalate. That's the first thing y'all want to do. All right.
This is a game, but this is no different than real life, right?
Exactly.
People play it like that, right? It's no different than real life.
Yeah, people are still humans. Yeah, their character's not human. These some NPCs. They some bots and shit. But these are humans behind the characters.
You disrespect them on the street, you probably gonna get smacked in the mouth. So
it's no different than real life. People gotta look at it like that.
If we treat each other with respect, and when we do get, you know, because it gets full of people, all right, and it gets a handful. Like, you know, I hope you guys. I mean, a lot of you guys already did this with us, and you know what to expect. But you know, you are doing this shit throughout the session, and like, it's gonna monopolize all of your fucking time. Like, you know, so understand, like, that's not what you want. If you want to come in and cruise and do the car meet shit and blah blah blah, then just leave, because you know this is really like a responsibility. All right,
you don't really get a lot of time off. This is what you spend most of the sessions doing.
Yeah. So you know, just understand that that's what you're signing up for being here. For all the people that are like, oh, you know, why can't I do it? Why can't I do it? It's because the most of you that think that you want to do this will get bored doing it. We can't have that.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to explain to that dude I was typing in the chat. Motherfucker just want to be a part of something that look cool, that look organized, but he not going to take the time to listen. He don't even know nothing about the squad. Somebody said comp prostitute. Yo, Hopper, write that down. What's top of his name? Prostitute.
Yo, stop filming me. Stop filming me.
Like, if you're just here for the activities and stuff.
Who said that?
Nah.
Prostitute shit. Nah, bro. I got it.
Somebody said prosecution, and this nigga said prostitution. This nigga comp prostitute, man. Nah.
That's tough.
Let me find out. Man, I'll smack that head off your head.
I know, man. Times are tough, man. I get it.
Times are tough, man.
Shit, you trying to get
that's how you get in his money to check and continue.
Brody just trying to do something strange for a piece of change.
Yo, stop.
Yo, I'm dead.
You trying to save up to fix his forehead. You trying to fix his teeth.
You can't afford that
out
shit.
here for a pimp.
Like I said, I just need the money to fix my forehead and I'll be good.
But Calm know how to do it though. He gonna walk down the street and be like, oh, I like them tight ass jeans.
What?
Nigga, you know what the fuck I'm
Facts.
talking about. He know how to blow kisses. He know how to talk about jeans and shit.
Nah.
And for some reason,
Oh, bro.
niggas be feeling themselves when come talk like that. So
Hey, yo,
he gonna make that bread for his forehead in no time.
I don't know what you're talking about. Nah, bro.
That's lucky. So yeah,
You were on Trini.
Trini. Alright, my bad. I didn't do the thinking before I said Trini. I know Trini got good vibes. Alright. I might not react towards you guys like I fuck with y'all all the time because, man, I be in a fucking mental warfare sometimes. Trying to get my fucking mind straight, get my head straight. You understand? It's just so much shit I be doing. And then when you get sick, now you just behind on shit. And then it's just your fucking Wi-Fi act up, you behind on shit, you gotta catch up. You know, your fucking chat link acting up, you gotta wait for the shit, order new ones, too much shit, you understand? And I'm already catching up on shit. I'm just delaying myself in so many different ways, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? And I gotta get closer with God too, I gotta keep getting closer. Even though I'm close, I still gotta keep getting closer. So it's a lot of shit, you understand? I didn't even say nothing about streaming yet, I didn't even say nothing about all that other shit. It's a lot of shit, alright? So if I'm not giving y'all as much attention as I used to, you know what's going on. You feel me? I'm one fucking person, but I'm living I'm living the amount of work that 20 other people do, bro. Like, I'm not no fucking God. I'm a regular person doing all this fucking work. And that shit be draining me sometimes, but sometimes I'm strong enough to handle all that. So, trust me, Trini, I know you got good vibes. That's why I'm saying your name before I even have the task for you. Trust, Trini got that one part of me. He know how to de-escalate. You understand? He just got good vibes. He a good dude. And nigga, if we having a fucking army, obviously if I said we fighting evil, we gonna have the good people running this shit. You understand? These people that be trying to blow shit up and they getting in the lobby for free. The same lobby that I'm letting all the other content creators join. The same lobby that we use to post the videos on these platforms and shit that get views, that got mad followers. And we letting niggas join for free and they gonna try to blow this shit up. Nigga, these motherfuckers is evil. They're not even appreciating their opportunities. So we gonna fight all different types of evil. Alright? And we need good leaders to have a good team. And we gonna win this fucking fight. Alright? Trust when I tell y'all, Trini is good people, man. Trini is good people.
Appreciate it, yo. Appreciate it.
Of course.
Alright, so can I make a suggestion as far as like you said pyramids, so obviously as pyramids go down they get wider. So the people that I'm looking at right now as far as that is concerned are top. Obviously Trini, and I don't know how you feel about this, but Sessions, because Sessions is an older dude. And whoever else you might think, but those three right off the bat as, you know, the next level of, you know, whatever it is, lieutenant, whatever you want to call it, but like, you know, somebody that everybody else is going to be able to answer to if they're in a session.
Yeah, of course, of course. And we definitely not done yet. We still got a few more positions to hand out.
That next level of like that's a managerial type role of like people, you know, these guys can go to them, you know, before they come to me type of shit. Like those are the three guys that I would like at that level. Yeah. Because I have mad kismet with all of them. You know what I mean? I know them very well.
I got a question.
Trust.
Yo.
I know. What's your question, bro?
Alright, so say if Harp not hit, like who all we go like report to and shit? Top, Trini, Sessions?
Harper is here to hold on to things and bring it to me to fix things in the long run. You can always tell them the next day or the day after. You understand? There's other leaders that's gonna fix the problem for now, but keep track of it. Keep track and take notes and give it to Harper when he comes. Harper's gonna give it to me, and we're gonna find out why that happened. Although you're fixing it temporarily, you're fixing it until we can find a solution to find. You're fixing it until we can find out how it happened, and then we find a solution to fix it overall. So you guys are gonna be in charge of temporarily fixing it. People was arguing, find a way to get them to stop arguing. They might still have beef with each other deep down, but they're not arguing anymore. Now that gets passed on to Harper when he comes, and it comes to me, and I'm gonna fix that problem. All right, find out how it started. You understand? Get sides. Get yo. If y'all do that stupid shit where y'all don't want to talk, and you wanna, you feel me, take up for other people, like I want you guys to be 100%. When you start taking sides and you just take this person's side no matter if he right or wrong, you just showing that you a fake ass person. Go for what's right in general. Even if you fuck with somebody, you have to let me know what's going on, or else we will not be able to fix it. If I find out that there's people taking sides and not being 100% honest, that's how you lose your position too. And don't do that fucking quiet shit. If you was around and you knew what happened, speak up. Alright? Whatever y'all do on y'all free time, that's fine. You don't gotta tell me what happens on your free time, but with BHL police, nigga, all this shit falls back on me. I need to know what happened and I gotta fix it. That's not snitching. All this shit that happens in the outside world, leave that shit on the outside world. We making our own little world over here. We gonna do shit different over here. You see how unorganized the world is? So all this shit that's going on in the world is not even good. Leave that shit in the outside world. You could live by that IRL, but we have a community over here. We gotta keep this shit organized, because it's almost impossible for people to come together. You see how we kind of doing it, right? So leave that outside world shit over there and lock in with our rules and our regulations over here. Something's wrong, record this shit. You feel me? Bring it to me. Not physically record it, but see what's going on and keep it in your head and bring that shit to me. Especially when I'm asking around, yo, what happened? And then y'all can hit me up in private or whatever. Or we can all jump in the Discord and figure it out at the same time. That's not snitching. We gonna fix the problem. We gonna keep BHL clean. Because as soon as one problem happens and it does not get fixed, it's gonna spread. It's gonna get worse and worse. Nigga, we gonna lose a whole fucking community. And trust me, one person could get 5 people blocked. So that staying quiet shit only gonna affect you. We have to keep everything organized, people. Y'all don't know nothing about running a community. I'm telling you, I have so much experience. We lost so many communities, man. But trust, nigga, I'm ready to start this one, and I know so much. And I learned from past mistakes, and I learned from experience. This is not my first community. Bring the problems to me. But you could pass it to your leaders, and your leader will bring it to their leader, and the supervisor will bring it to me. Alright. For Trini is gonna be a de-escalator. He's definitely gonna fix temporary problems. He's definitely gonna fix problems, even if it's temporary, until Harper gets the information gathered up and brings it to me. So Trini is gonna be the de-escalator slash de-escalator slash organizer of no, we can't give him both of those things. We need him to mainly focus on de-escalating shit and fixing problems quickly. And
de-escalation.
Yeah, Trini,
Would it
keep
be
track.
like negotiation?
Not really negotiating. But yeah,
How about he's the inspector general?
Yeah, he'll expect all the little things. Trini good at reading vibes too. Low key, he could see what's going on, even if it doesn't stand out. Even if it's on the low, he can still see it. Like something's wrong. Understand?
That's my gift. That's why every time you try to blow up the car meet, I'm out of there before you even get to.
Facts. That's why I wanted to put him as another thing too, but I can't give him both.
Yeah, you can give me anything,
I'm gonna give
bro.
Top that.
I can handle it.
Nah, because I want you to mainly focus on this, because this will be a problem. If I give you two things, then you're gonna do half focus. I want you to put 100% focus on this. This is in the same category, Trini. Let's say there's something I don't like from my perspective of streaming, and I'm not gonna be in a party or Discord with you guys when you're talking, so I'm not involved, or I don't hear what you guys are talking about. I don't hear what you guys are playing, but I could see what's going on in it from a third person perspective. Let's say there's something I don't like. Right? Yo, is my mic good?
Yeah, you went out, bro.
Yeah,
you
mic
went
cut
out
out.
again.
Alright,
Mike's
good.
cut out, yeah.
So I'm good right now?
You good, good.
Yeah, you good.
Alright, so let's say there's something I don't like. Let's say we doing something like cruising and I see a cop in the wrong spot and it's gonna mess all of us up. I'm gonna let Trini know, yo. I'm not gonna say your name. I'm just gonna say in general. I don't like how you guys is over there, because it's gonna cause an accident. Let's say if we go left and everybody else in the back going left, they gonna hit y'all or whatever, or y'all causing the NPCs to turn into us. Trini's job is to look at what problems I'm having with security and basically find a solution to those problems and let everybody know. So you go in the back of the line, you be here, you be there, you feel me, or whatever. Just find a way to talk to everybody and tell them relax on certain shit. Or you could bring it to comp, or you could bring it to hardport. Just try to catch on to the things I'm talking about for security and shit.
Alright.
And just pass the word around, and you can find a way to organize it.
Alright, I got you. I know what you want me to do.
Right. Top dog, pull up. You got the SWAT fit on. You gonna be a killer?
Shit, I'm doing whatever you need me to.
Right hand man, right there.
Where Keen's at?
Where is King?
You say
Keems had typed in the chat. Yeah.
I think King's doing team.
Alright, he asked if it's gonna be a training,
Yeah.
so he can pull up.
Alright, so top. I don't know if you're gonna like this position. Let me see. Who else we got here? I feel like I want to give Iverson this position. He would like it. I don't know if you're gonna like this position.
Yeah, then give him to Iverson.
Let me see. Yeah, let me get Iverson real quick.
Yeah.
Iverson,
What's up?
you're gonna be the leader of patrolling. Patrolling don't mean just driving. If we doing a car meet and shit, or whatever, if we post it up somewhere, you could drive up and down, you could walk up and down, just make sure everything is under control. You understand?
Copy.
Make sure nothing is off. You gotta have your awareness all the way up though.
I got you.
I'm gonna put Top and Iverson on this actually, because Iverson about to go on vacation.
Oh yeah, you dead right.
Yeah, but Top gonna have his main thing he gotta do. But I'm gonna put both of y'all on this. Top, you don't gotta put your main focus on this, but let's say he not there, I'm gonna let you take that. So pull up, Top. Yeah, I feel like you somebody that want to do more action and shit. I don't know if you want to do patrolling.
When I wrote the child, I was like, good choice. And then you was like, Top, you too. I was like, Honestly, Lindo, I'm good with this helping comp, low key. I don't need to be no leader or nothing.
Alright, pull up. Now you still gotta be a leader, cause I know you know the right shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's why I'm picking
You have to
certain
be
people.
you have to be able to
Lindo.
like, you know, if I'm not there, if I'm at work or something, you know what I mean? They gotta have somebody they can go to. And you're one of those people.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question real quick?
That's what I was asking.
Yeah, Top more mature than Comp. Comp better at killing and stuff. And he better at handling the problems, but Top is better at organizing and he mature. He old enough and he know what the fuck he doing. Yeah, Top, we gonna put you with Comp. Alright, if Comp ever under pressure and he not thinking straight, he don't know what to do, he just like, oh shit, this dude about to blow up the session.
Big brother, the little
What do we do? What do we do? If he do that shit, smack this nigga, bro.
I'm on it.
Hey, Top, you know me, bro.
Nah, Comp, you do be folding under pressure, bro. When we cutting out all different types of shit. Nah. Last time we was all cutting out, we going left, right. I seen your car flip. Like, how you end up flipping, bro? There's nothing over there.
Bro, listen.
We wanted some sort of pressure. You trying to get on stream and your car just magically flip?
I wasn't looking. Trying to get on screen.
Yeah, you was scared. You was sweating. You ain't know what to do. You see this shit look so perfect. You just like, shit, I gotta keep up. And nigga just flip. He probably crashing out too, hitting his head on the fucking desk. That's why his forehead's so big. Fuck, I always mess this up. Alright, yeah, Top. You're gonna help him and you're gonna remind him, like. He said, yeah? What's in here? Thank you. Tell him I said thanks. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Alright. So, Top, you're gonna keep track of the people that's good at certain shit. Let's say Comp don't remember, but you seen. You're gonna be with them, so you're gonna be in an inner perspective. Comp is gonna be in an outer perspective. Although I prefer Comp to be more in there, cause Comp know how to fucking kill and do all that shit. Both of y'all could alternate and shit. Comp a new leader, so he not fully ready, so I want both of y'all to work together.
You got you.
Cause you good at leading, but he's good at killing and doing all those things. So I want y'all to put those two together. And yeah, look at the people that's like executing and shit like that, and know where to send them and keep track on the map where the reefers are at and where they're heading to and how to de-escalate the shit and all that. I'm gonna see if I can find a way to keep like a security chat on my phone, so when y'all type in on the Discord or some shit in a specific Discord, I look at that phone every now and then and see those messages and know that I gotta move a certain way because we got shit going on. So you guys not typing in the chat publicly and then now everybody see how we planning and shit. That's not good.
If we do things correctly, if we do things correctly, people shouldn't even really notice that we're doing shit.
Exactly. I don't want them to notice.
And Lindo should not have to stop what he's doing. You know what I mean?
We could use that same chat where we made, where we supposed to be having the conversation between me, Harper, Keems, and Top Dog. You could pin that on your iPhone to the top of your messages, and we could contact you in that chat. If you
I don't know how to do none of that.
It's just a text message.
You could pin a text message on iPhone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
So like, say if you make a group chat, you hold that group chat down, and then they say pin to you.
That Samsung.
Samsung can't do that.
Facts.
Man. Alright. obviously everybody don't got my number and shit, but one of you guys is always gonna be in the session. At least one of y'all, whether it's Harper, Trini, or Harper, Trini, or Top, and y'all two got my numbers. So if you in a party and shit, even if you're not in the session, just hit me up. Yeah, I don't know where Keems is at. Keems, type in the chat. If Keems is not paying attention all this, I know Keems a busy person. He not gonna be able to be a part of BHL security.
Nah, Keems is in the chat.
Nah, I don't think he is anymore. He said he was doing something.
Facts. He was though.
Yeah, he left the
Yeah, Keems is a busy dude, so he not gonna be able to go back in the stream and listen to the entire thing and take his time and actually listen. You gonna have to run through it, fast forward. Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can find a position for him, but he not gonna be like where everybody else at type shit. He might be good to communicate and send the messages, or I don't know. We gotta figure it out. I'm gonna let you guys talk to him, Top, Trini, and Harper, and put him on.
Yeah, I got mad trust with Keems.
All right. Alright. Come. Top. Y'all back up a little bit. Stand right here. Harper, you stand over here. Stand over here, Harper.
I'm in my kitchen. I'm sorry.
You good. Iverson, come stand right here. Back here. Alright. I feel like Sessions not gonna be on as much. Sessions, you still busy, or you gonna be on all the time?
Nah, I'm on.
Like you gonna be on this whole summer and shit?
Oh yeah.
Alright. I wanted to pick Ryder for this, but Ryder gonna do a good job, but he gonna fuck up in some ways. I know it. You understand? He gonna do a good job, but he gonna fuck up in some ways. Sessions is very mature and he's very like, he got knowledge.
Ryder can accept some responsibility too. I vouch for Ryder.
I vouch for him too, man.
Sessions, come over here. Alright. I need you to handle traffic, bro. That's a must. Alright? Always inspect certain things. You can be a messenger for the patrol units, but also cause you're gonna be so alert and so aware. So you'll see when there's a problem with the people, and you'll see when there's a problem with the NPCs in traffic and shit. So just inspect everything. And when you see something going on with the NPCs fucking shit up or whatever, always find a way to fix that, like de-escalate it in all directions. Cause you can, let's say an NPC is driving into the commie, fucking shit up. You can take them out the car and then move the car, but you could get cops. You can shoot, but everybody's gonna get scared and try to find out where the shooting is coming from. It's just bad influence. So that's another, it has problems, but it's fixing something. It's causing other problems though. You sat there and removed the NPC, but now you got 3 cops pulling up to the commie. So you just made it worse, although you fixed one problem. So that's what I'm talking about. You can fix one thing and cause other problems. So you gotta have a way of doing it. Alright? You gotta always think quick. NPC coming in full speed or whatever, always have a truck on you. You could ram into the NPC and move them back, if they're not at the car meet yet, because you don't want to take a risk of ramming them while they're in the car meet, and next you know the car flies into somebody else's car. If they're before the car meet, coming towards the car meet, you can ram them to the side, push them back in shit, or you can block off the road before they get in. If they're in already, I would say just take them out the car, drive off, and call Lester or kill yourself quick. But don't blow yourself up next to the car meet. People don't like hearing those explosions. If you could drive all the way off and let the cops pull up on you somewhere else and they call the cops off, that's better. Alright? Or kill yourself farther from the car meet, that's better, and then come back. Another thing y'all could do, when we in a private location and stuff, you could use your police cars and turn your sirens on and block off the entrance to the road if it's not a public road. Alright, if it's a public road, traffic is going to build up. Eventually, they're going to ram through your car. You don't want to do that. If we're on a side road like Lester's house or BHL Alley or near that beach spot where we always, a spot that doesn't have traffic coming to it, try to put your police cars and block off the entrance and leave a gap that only people would drive on, not NPCs. NPCs don't always go on the grass and stuff. Or if you're going to sit there the whole time, we could do some sort of checkpoint, not checkpoint, but security entrance where a person pulls up and then you back your car up, let them through, and then move your car back up type shit. But I don't know if you want to do that the whole time.
Okay.
You're going to be in charge of that. You're going to have a few people that's going to be working with you. You guys can alternate it. You sit over here for the next 10, 15 minutes or whatever. When you see somebody come back up, and then put your car back in the spot, and then they could come to the car meet and have their little bit of fun and put somebody else on the position. You're gonna be in charge of all of that.
Not to put him on the spot, but Trini used to run that very well, so I don't know if you want to throw ideas to.
For real? Y'all was doing traffic and shit?
Yeah, like Trini would tell people where to go type shit.
To be honest, I'm usually better at de-escalating situations with people because I don't come off with an angry demeanor. Generally ask somebody politely or make a suggestion and then usually...
You're saying you're better at de-escalating situations?
I'm better at de-escalating than probably the traffic. I've never been in charge of the traffic before.
That when we used to do it with the BHL cops, I used to like direct the cops on where to go, so they could block off the traffic, so we could run.
Well, Trini is a de-escalator, so he could definitely help. He could definitely help out with that. But
I would be better probably helping Trini. Like if I helped Trini or Trini told me what to do, that would probably be.
Alright. I'm gonna put you under Trini. I'm gonna let Trini you could be Trini's assistant.
Kinda like
I like it that Top and Comp have a thing and now Trini and Sessions have a thing. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm gonna let you be Trini's assistant, Sessions. Would you guys say Ryder would be good for that or not?
Yeah, Ryder be listening. And
he would be a good fit for that as well.
Harper, me and Trini, Ryder don't really be goofing around, so I'll trust Ryder too.
Yeah.
Facts.
He don't.
Facts. I never.
Ryder do a good job in GTA, but I feel like he got an ego. So let's say somebody trolling him, he gonna use his power and basically gonna abuse his power. If somebody push him to that point.
Yeah, we got him, Lindo, don't worry.
Alright, how about this? Give him a test, and if he do anything like that, you have 2 strikes. If you do anything like that,
I second that.
Yeah, that goes for all of us though, not just Ryder, all of us.
Yeah.
Ryder's gotten a lot calmer since I've met him.
yeah, facts.
Around in lobbies and stuff like that. I would agree with that.
Yo, Ryder, is that something you would want to do?
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do anything.
Do you like that though? Like, don't just do anything because I need it to be done. Like, is that something you would want to do?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Come here. Alright, so you're gonna be the leader of traffic control. You heard everything I was explaining in the sessions?
Yes, sir.
So I don't gotta re-explain it?
Sir.
Be honest, bro.
No, sir. No. I'll probably get help from Trini too, since I heard that he's good at.
Yeah.
Was good at it before, so.
Alright, good shit, good shit. Alright. Wayne, come over here. You're gonna be with Ryder. Ryder's your leader. You're gonna be traffic control unit. Whenever there's problems with traffic and shit, yo, Hopper, you writing all this down?
I am too, Lindo.
Alright.
Yep.
Whenever there's problems with, yo, take a picture of that list if you can, Hopper, and then send it to me and shit. If you're keeping track.
It's in a Google Doc. I'll send it to you. I mean, you'll be able to just look at it.
Alright, hit me up. It could be an email, it could be anything. That's fine. I want to keep track of everything. Alright, this time
I'm gonna share it with you, so you can literally just go to it at any time, and we can amend it, and you'll be able to amend it.
Alright.
You'll see. I'll send you the thing.
Alright. Wayne is good at traffic control already, because yesterday I had him do this shit for the movie. For me, all I said was go down to the tunnel. Y'all can hear me?
Yes, sir.
All I said was go down. You don't gotta say yes, sir, bro. You don't gotta do all that. All I had to say was go down to the tunnel and just block out the highway and shit on our lane, and he already knew.
Ryan is a good backup enforcer as well.
Yeah, facts. Wine, you could be in and out. You know, whenever there's, these are not permanent. Like Wine is good with BHL security. This is only for
Wine is
yeah. Your primary Wine is gonna be traffic control, but if comp and them need help killing and shit, you could definitely go help them. That goes for patrol units, and that goes for traffic control. If SWAT needs your help,
it's only on request.
Yeah, only on request. If they say your name, prioritize that situation over everything else, and go handle that. Because if it's a threat, we have to handle it, or else everything gets fucked up. Alright. Yeah, so whenever we having problems with traffic and shit, just handle that. Whether it's in RPs sometimes. Not in main RPs. If we doing like content creator shit and we trying to organize the scenery, I might put you guys as cops, but to handle a situation like that. But regular RPs, you're not gonna have to do all that. Alright, you guys are gonna be having fun for most of the time, but only when we locked in this shit, we're gonna need BHL police. I'll even let you guys know which parts of police we need, and then everybody else could go on break if they're not a part of it. So let's say I need people to patrol because we doing an IRL cruise. If you guys want to patrol, jump in on the topic. You feel me? When we jump in the session, I'll teach you guys how to patrol and shit, when to pull people over, shit like that. And everybody else could go on break and just vibe with everybody else. Alright, y'all don't always have to work. Only when we fully locked in, we have to protect us being locked in. Alright? Because it takes one little thing for me to just get distracted and I'm not going to be able to do the topic I'm trying to do. If we're going to make GTA great again, we have to be able to do crazy shit. Alright? I'm not going to sit here and plan something for an hour just for somebody to mess it up. So y'all gonna protect while we planning, while we explaining to the supporters, and y'all gonna protect when we doing this shit. Like let's say we doing a luxury RP or president RP or whatever shit like that. You guys gonna make sure everybody in place. Alright, let me see. Outcast, come here with comp. This is your priority. Alright? You're gonna be there working and shit. You're gonna be killing. People I block or whatever, any names I say, I'm gonna explain all of that to y'all. Y'all gonna be execution team. Tracks, you good at executing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
I was about to say definitely throw tracks over here.
But I say I can vouch for that.
Tracks gonna work his way up towards leadership too.
Yeah, he be killing like it's Call of Duty.
He's smart too. Sync. We're gonna put you over here with Iverson as patrol. Alright, you're gonna be looking up and down, making sure ain't weird shit going on. Alright, I'm gonna make rules. All the rules in the description. If people ain't following it, you guys gotta send them a message, give them warnings and shit. If they're an immediate threat, handle it. You see them pull something out and start pointing it at people. If you know they're a threat, handle it. If they send over there just trolling, and you know they're not gonna shoot nobody, don't kill them. Cause now you just escalated the shit, and they're gonna grieve. Try to de-escalate as much as possible. Take little videos and stuff if somebody's trolling, and when I'm done with this session, take little videos when people are trolling. Bring it to one of the leaders and let that be passed all the way up. You leaders, you guys are also gonna let me know when there's people trolling, right? We're gonna use it with that same thing. Remember, we can't block people in the sessions because they're gonna grief. So we're gonna block them after the session.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I remember.
With the little clip shit on YouTube too.
Yeah.
You gotta use that too.
So they're gonna record it. We might not have the clip thing all the time if it's on your perspective. So you could get your clip. You're not gonna be able to do the same thing if you're the one that sees the trolling and I don't. Alright, so there's two ways we could do that. You guys as patrol and BHL police could see somebody doing something that they're not supposed to be doing and they just keep trolling. They could record everything, write everything down and bring it up to one of the supervisors, and the supervisors could bring it up to me before I switch session. So when you're gonna send it to me when I'm switching session, I'm gonna look at all y'all messages and shit, and we're gonna block people if they're a problem before we jump into the next session, so they don't grieve if we block them the same session.
And people can send you guys the clips instead of bombarding Lindo with the clips.
Yeah.
If people have a problem, they can come to you. You look at the clip. If you think there's something there, you kick it up to one of the people above you, and we'll get it to Lindo at the end of the session.
All you guys have to look at it though. I don't want just one person, because I don't believe that everybody here can tell who's the problem.
No. That's what I'm saying. If they think they have something, then they kick it up to us, and we'll take.
So what would they have to do? Download the clip and send it to you?
No, they can just send it to us on PlayStation.
I think we can screen record it off our phones and maybe send it to the.
I can't share.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. We can't share someone else's clip.
Yeah. We can't do that.
Well, but we can. If he thinks he's got something that he needs to be dealt with, he can tell them to send it to one of us too. So
Sure.
Who's gonna be handling all that though? You guys gonna be doing all that, typing in the chat?
No. Excuse me. If something happens like that and they look at the video clip and they're like, oh shit, they can just jump out and do a private chat with that person. Just jump into a party with that person, figure out what's going on, be like, oh okay, here, do me a favor, send Top Dog that clip, or send Trini that clip on me. So
I don't want to give you guys too much to do. I'll handle that, because they like when I do they're gonna think that we're targeting them. It's better when I see somebody doing something and then I punish them and send them to the back of the line. Because if they're sending it to you guys and it's going through a whole process and y'all letting me know after the session, let's say they still in that current situation and nothing is changing until the next session. So let's say they have somebody that keep crashing into them. That person is gonna keep crashing into them the whole time, and you guys are sitting there reviewing the videos as that person is still fucking with them. I'll just handle those situations. If something's actively going on and people are sending me clips, we'll stop, we'll look at the clips. Well, if I see something going on, if I'm looking back and shit, I'll stop and I'll go handle the situation. If it's something that somebody needs to get blocked for.
That was one of the main things that we did before, was we would pull people over if they were fucking up driving.
Oh yeah. With the IRL cruising, y'all still gonna have stuff like that, 100%. I'm saying, like, if I'm testing people, and sometimes we're driving in a straight line so I can see who's breaking the rules. So I always say a set of rules before we drive in one line to see if everybody will follow them. And you'll see people just cutting out of nowhere. Those people need to get blocked. Because I made sure I said it. And I make sure I say it before we start cruising at least multiple times, at least 3 times. I say no cutting. And I tell them why I don't want them to cut. And then if people still cut, I know they're not worthy enough to be in the session. Alright, I'm gonna have a code word. Alright, I'm gonna send it to the leaders and shit. I'm gonna have a code word. When I say that code word, that means that person is getting blocked. When I say that code word, you guys go back in the stream. Find what the person did for me to say that code word. Make a summary. He's getting blocked because he cut the line and didn't follow the rules that you made sure to explain and whatever. You feel me? Make a whole summary on that shit. And then you know how to do it on YouTube, right? You could grab the clip of the stream and then you could put a title on it. On my leaders, y'all know how to do that?
Yep.
Yeah.
You don't gotta screen record it. You could just remix it or some shit or make a short. I don't know what it is, but if you don't know, who over here knows? Harper, you know how to do it?
Yeah, I know how to do it.
You could teach the rest. You could teach Top Dog, Trini, King.
That's mad easy.
Alright, I need you to teach them how to do that. So y'all can all do it and then send me those links on a specific Discord. Us 5 are gonna have. And every time when I'm done with this session, I'll press those links. I'll bring it up on stream in a way and I'll show everybody why they getting blocked. I'll read the summary and I'll show them the clip.
Yep, I got you.
Alright, Zia, if you're on, please make a chat for a private chat. Me, Harper, Trini, Comp,
TOP,
Top Dog. Who else? Who else you put in this? Keems? Should we put Keems in it?
Yes, put Keems in it.
Keems.
Probably Sessions as well.
Sessions. You can put Ryder in there too. All the leaders. Let's put all the leaders in there. Obviously.
What's up?
Wow.
No. I'm saying the chat.
Saying you're a leader, son.
Okay.
To put you guys in that chat.
No problem.
We definitely need that. Yeah, that's how we're gonna handle that. Alright. I still have people send me clips if they're having problems with each other because they rather me review the shit. And I showed them that I'm good at, you feel me, dealing with the situations. I explain exactly why the person is wrong, because sometimes two people arguing with each other. You did that or he did that. And they arguing with each other. Nobody knows who's actually at fault. So I show them why this person is at fault and stuff. And I'll tell them how to de-escalate or how to fix the problem. Shit like that. They like when I review the problem. Versus if somebody else do it, they're gonna feel like they're getting picked on. They're gonna feel like they're getting targeted, and they're gonna crash out. So I'll handle those situations where if somebody fucking with somebody, they can send me the clip. Harley, what are you good at?
I could patrol.
Alright. Come over here. Don't forget, Iverson, your leader. Early job, what you good at? Patrol?
I do patrol.
I'll put both of y'all on patrol. Nah. Holy hitter, go to YN and Ryder. Alright, you lucky you making it a BHL police. I'm not gonna lie to you, gang, cause you do be trolling sometimes. We gonna start you off over here. You guys will get promotions. Nah, I don't see you trolling no more, but you used to troll a lot. You definitely a BHL supporter. Alright, this is good. We got 4 people over here. This definitely needs to be the big team, cause this
I gotta get caught up here. Hold on. So, hold on. Outcast is with Comp and Top Dog.
Yeah.
Alright.
Facts too.
Alright, hold on. And then in traffic control with YM and Ryder, who else did you just add?
Traffic control is Holy Hitter, YN, Ryder. Ryder is the leader.
Yeah, no, I got that. Hold on. I'm making sure I'm adding the right people in the right spots. I'm going to reorganize this later. Okay, Holy Hitter, and then in the patrol. All right, hold on. To go on patrol with Iverson.
Me, any job.
All right, drive. What's up, drive? That's
good art.
Session, stand right here.
And Harley.
And Harley, got you. Sorry, just rattled off a bunch real fast.
You have sync, Harper?
Yeah, I'll do it as a Google Doc and send it to everybody.
Yeah, you could do that too.
Yo, Sessions, what's your job? To help Trini and shit, de-escalate?
Yeah.
Yep.
So, physically, what are you gonna be doing? Like, patrolling and shit?
Well, yeah, patrolling, talking to people again, like
studying the vibes and shit,
having a conversation with them.
Perfect. So you're kind of gonna be like a supervisor. You're kind of gonna be like a supervisor. Let's say somebody pulls somebody over and that person says they didn't do nothing wrong and shit. You're gonna pull up as a supervisor and let them know and shit. You're gonna get both sides and then I get it.
He's the fucking mediator, man. He's gonna be the person that tries to make it go away, as opposed to kick it up.
I would say he's good with that too.
Remember,
seeing different options.
All my leaders, listen, remember. Just because you solve a problem don't mean you fully fixed it. Just because you de-escalate the situation don't mean you fully fix it. Always keep track of every little problem. Even though you're de-escalating it, write it down. Give it to Harper. You could say, Harper, these two was arguing this and that, but I fixed it. And then you could tell them what they was arguing about. Have a conversation with Harper. Harper will grab that information and bring it to me. Yo, these two had an argument. Sessions fixed it. They was arguing about this and that.
Start a file on them, basically.
Yeah, you got to tell them how you fixed it. You got to tell them what terms that you left them on. And I got to see if it's actually fixed, because sometimes people will go quiet and not argue with each other, but deep down they still don't fuck with each other.
Yeah,
you didn't fix the problem,
man. You gotta make a file on them. You gotta log that shit.
Yeah.
They become part of the system.
And trust me, man, when y'all were like, when someone's name gets in front of me, I notice. Like, trust me, the more people show up, the more I absolutely study a lot of the people in the session.
And even if you're off duty, if you're driving and you notice something in traffic, you can just mention something, so then we can keep an eye on that, so we can personally see it for ourselves as well.
Thanks.
Because like, just because you tell me something doesn't necessarily mean I want to say it's true. Like, I want to see it happen as well, but it's good to keep an eye out even when you're not working.
And just FYI, y'all not slick. Our bullshit radar is very high, especially Harper. So be out.
Man. Don't be letting people slide all the time, cause listen, if it's the same people having problems all the time, and you be like, yo, I'm not gonna tell Lindo, but fix your shit.
Bro.
Yeah, facts. I know some of y'all leaders is cool people. You're gonna be like, I'm not gonna tell Lindo, but fix your shit. Listen, man. Let's say a supporter having a problem with, multiple supporters are having a problem with this officer. You got people sending you videos that this officer is acting up, and you keep throwing that shit under the rug. Eventually, I'm gonna catch on to this shit because you're gonna see that people don't fuck with this dude. And I'm gonna be like, how come none of the supervisors are catching on to this? So now it's gonna make you look bad. So don't
Nah.
You feel me? Don't sweep everything under the rug. It's good to handle this shit. I'm telling you, it's gonna cause bigger problems later on.
It's one thing to let somebody that's in the session, just a random, off with a warning, and not just see what happens by just being cool about it and giving them a warning. But if one of our people, one of the people on this list is fucking up, and you don't say something, that's your ass. All right, because don't let me fucking find out about that.
Yeah, because again, it's
I understand.
right?
I didn't understand what he was saying at first, but now I do. But yeah, if one of y'all is fucking abusing your power or fucking up, and you don't say something to somebody, that's your ass if I find out.
Yeah.
Well, think about
it's always gonna come to light. I'm telling y'all, it's never gonna stay under the rug. It's always gonna come to light.
When you got a cop that does bad shit in real life, and the people around them know that it's happening, but they're not saying anything, they're just as bad, right?
Yeah.
If you don't say anything, you're just as bad, bro. So like,
yep.
If you know something,
told you, one person doing something could get 5 people blocked. That's what y'all don't understand.
Facts.
Look. Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm saying munching on this fucking Chinese chicken wing. Alright, hold on. Hubba, say what you said again.
I basically just said that the people on this list, I have a lot of experience with on this list right now that are on. If one of y'all is fucking up and somebody doesn't kick it up to one of up to the level or up to me, and I find out that you're like covering for Harley's covering for YN for doing some dumb shit or whatever, bro, don't fuck. You gotta kick that shit up. We'll talk it out. Letting that shit fester will fuck this all up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's much easier to deal with something in that moment and just be like, yo, that ain't right. And let one of us know, hey man, I had to say this to whatever person. But that just because you tell us doesn't mean we're gonna go say something, but it puts us on an awareness of what's going on. We have to know what's going on.
Yeah. Shout out to Countryman with the donation. Yo, Countryman, pull up next week, bro. Right now we organizing a community so we can open it up to the public, all right? Next week we're gonna open it up to the public, let everybody join, all right? Cause nigga, we tired of this shit that's going on the game, on GTA and shit. We gonna fix it, all right? Pull up next week. Appreciate you, bro. Facts. All right. So with that being said, Harper, damn, let me go get some fucking water, man. I can't even think right now. What the fuck happened?
I want to add my input on something.
All right, hold on. I gotta hear it.
Damn.
Nigga, that was you,
no Diddy, bro.
I drank the whole bottle.
God damn.
That water was
Don't do it on the street.
That water was pouring.
I need that shit, nigga. The whole time I was eating with no Bev. I was looking for that shit. That shit was under my pillow.
Yo, it sounded like that shit came out a jug, man. Like,
swear to God.
Yeah, Badlands chugged that bitch. Alright, yo, Comp, go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, in public sessions, and we, like, patrolling and everything, like, walking down the road, seeing everything good, do not point your gun at people or have your gun out while walking.
Facts.
Yeah, don't do that. We should all own flashlights now, right?
Facts.
Like, everybody at this point should own a flashlight, and if it's dark, bro, like,
you're gonna make it a habit to point your gun at people. Facts.
Facts.
Yeah.
Let's say somebody's doing something, you're not gonna put the gun away and then point at them. your automatic instinct gonna make you point this shit at them. You feel me? So definitely keep your shit away. Yeah, you can keep a flashlight out if you want.
Like, there's no need to have anything else out but a flashlight.
And then you'll point and shit, and send text messages to the person and tell them chill out with the guns or whatever they doing. Or the whole time you standing in front of them watching them. Yeah, yo, if y'all see somebody doing something, if you a patrol, walk up to them, and you in a chat with patrol people, so let it be known. This dude keep taking his gun out. So point at them, and you feel me? Let them know you in front of them and shit. But somebody else has to send the message. Because the whole time you send in a message, they could pop you and blow the whole shit up. So you stay looking at them. Alright, so basically let them know they detained. Just walk up to them and stand right in front of them, point at them or point your flashlight at them. Alright, the whole time you standing in front of them, let all the other patrol units know this dude right here keep pulling his gun out and putting it away, this and that. Have somebody else send the message while you're watching it. Alright? Do we understand?
Yeah,
Yes,
we
sir.
almost have enough people everywhere too where like there should be no reason why anybody's walking around alone, right? Like everybody could potentially be paired up, and it's better to walk around as a pair anyways.
So Iverson, if you're the leader of patrol, you gotta be smart, bro. So if this dude say, yo, this dude keep pulling his gun out and trolling and shit, your job is to be like, alright, yo, Harley, go assist him. So he's gonna run up to him and make sure the dude is not trolling. And if he does do something crazy, then both of y'all have that shit under control. And you're gonna be like, send him a message saying, stop pulling his gun out, stop trolling, strike one.
Alright, but
And if he sends another message back saying, shut the fuck up or fuck you or some stupid shit, cause he mad, take note of that. Let me know at the end of the session. We told this dude, stop trolling, stop pulling his gun out. He responded back, negative, he said this. And then now I'm gonna punish him. Or I might block him because they don't got no respect. I'm gonna make sure every time at the start of the stream, I'm gonna remind everybody to respect BHL police. I'm gonna make sure I explain to them why this is not regular police. Respect them. And if anybody sit there and do the opposite, now they getting blocked.
And then like with patrol, if after that, like if it does need to be escalated, comp is the person to escalate that too, right? Because they're realistically those four over there are the only ones who should ever have a gun out.
Yeah, these guys are patrol, but if matters get, it's like SWAT and police. Police still have guns.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, we just send a message.
They're pulling people over, but if somebody pull a gun out, now they could defend themselves. But let's say somebody has a gun and they run away, now SWAT gets involved. Police don't have to really dig deep into it.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just like that.
You can't leave. You guys can't leave everybody else, right? Y'all gotta stay with everybody else.
I got a question though. Is it cool for us to stay in the Discord together?
Yeah, yeah. You guys are working. Y'all BHL security and shit.
We have to be able to communicate with each other, or else it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Just off stream, don't be doing weird shit. Don't be linking up. You feel me? Unless there's like a leader in there, like one of the leaders I pick. Like these are the leaders that you guys can link up with off stream. Alright, not every leader here. Harper, Top
the
Dog,
only people that
Trini.
Link up outside. Yeah, the only people that link up outside, you're good with. That circle's been tightened a lot.
Yeah, I don't want everybody linking up with everybody else, alright? Because that shit will cause a stupid bond, and y'all gonna play unfair, and y'all gonna break every rule that I literally explained not to go against. So move smart.
Right now
we a family, but we only a family all together. Y'all can't go and do some off-stream shit. It's gonna fuck up the whole bond. I'm telling you. Alright? That's how Jarvis got blocked. That's how Batman got blocked. That's how Taters got blocked. They was all off-stream playing some weird shit, thinking it was gonna be funny. Now they crying.
One question, Lindo.
Yeah.
Alright, now say we got a threat while you trying to do something. What's the best way to get in contact with you, because sometimes we do be saying it in chat and you don't see it, obviously. So
Yeah, so I'm gonna be in.
I don't know if you come up with like a emoji.
That's
like
the thing
we
you guys
all
was talking
spam
about,
or
like the
some shit.
pin on iPhone shit, message shit, or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm gonna keep that open at all times, and I'm gonna just keep looking at it every now and then. Type it with all red. If there's something going on and it's an emergency, type it in all red. Type it with red emojis all around it.
We got there's the red X's, man. We've used those before. Like,
yeah, type it and put red X's underneath it and shit. Alright?
Yeah, red X, and then just put like, you know, look at your phone. Red X, look at your phone.
Yeah. So just put that first. Actually, put red X's before you even type, just so I know something is going on. And then I'll expect for the worst, and then you could type after you put the red X's, just in case you don't get to type the whole thing out. Cause who the hell is gonna type in 2 seconds? Send out red X's or red emojis, whatever. Then I know that something is about to happen, and I'm gonna wait for you to finish typing what's going on. But I'm gonna be alert the whole time since I seen you type the reds. You feel me? That makes sense. My alertness is already all the way up, but those red things are gonna be for in case I leave something out. I need somebody in here to always look at the map, like every minute. Pull out your map, close it. Pull out your map, see if somebody in a facility, if anybody in the aircraft. You feel me? I need somebody to do that. Who's gonna do that?
Me.
I'll do that.
Top?
Oh, Comp.
Comp a leader too. So Comp, you could do that too. Let's say top 9 in the session. Well, if you feel like something off, I know Comp got alertness too. Trini also got alertness.
We all do that.
Alright. Every now and then, just look around. Somebody in a facility, red X's, send me that message. Facility. Somebody on the aircraft, red X's, let me know. Somebody got a weaponized vehicle, red X's, let me know. Alright?
Well, Lindo.
Surround people with stuff like that. If somebody in an armored vehicle or weaponized vehicle, surround that person. And if they try to move up, you can kill them. If they stay right there, have somebody send a message while you guys are pointing your guns at them. Why the fuck you have this out? Send this back. And if they send it back, let them know they on strike 1. If they don't send it back after like 10 seconds, after 10 seconds of sending them the message, if they don't send it back, you can kill them. You can let me know.
That's one thing that Keems is good at. Keems is good at typing in the chat, so like we can use.
Matter of fact, no. Don't kill them after 10 seconds. Don't do that. If they don't send it back after 10 seconds, follow them. If they try to run you guys over, you could kill them. But if they don't send it back and they just keep driving or whatever, follow them, keep your eyes on them, but let me know what's going on. Cause you remember, if y'all kill them, then we have to block them. They're gonna greet the session, so we gotta de-escalate in every way possible. So just follow them and let me know, yo, this dude is not sending this shit back. If it's an aircraft, automatically kill him, especially if it's weaponized. If it's a facility, if it's a heavy threat, you see them about to do some weird shit, you can kill them. But if it's people in an armored vehicle, weaponized vehicle, don't kill them. You feel me? Don't just kill them. Cause now they gonna get mad, they gonna blow shit up. We gotta de-escalate. You understand that part? Y'all got questions on that?
You just answered my question.
Alright. Y'all got questions on anything? Before we jump to another topic? I need the questions. Alright? Anything that you thinking, that's fine. Actually. This whole day is motivated to is dedicated to VHL police. Alright. Tomorrow we gonna have to do something else.
I do have one question.
What's up, buddy?
So since we all have different roles,
who's that speaking?
Do you think we should? Iverson. This is Iverson.
Why you sound different?
What do you mean?
That's that man boy thing.
Nah, you sound Dominican now.
Nah, he was crying that he leaving his girl.
Ha!
Nah.
It's alright, bro.
Oh.
Yeah, bugging.
He said no.
Lucky.
I was gonna ask though, like, since we all have different roles and shit, do you think we should have like different outfits, like all of us, or is just gonna be some of us?
Yeah.
I was thinking that too.
Yeah, I'm gonna take you out to the
Yo.
store. That's the next topic.
Alright. Oh, also another thing. Sorry, the vehicles. Do you want to keep them the same, or do you want to like change the?
Traffic control is gonna have different cars.
Alright.
Patrol units gonna keep them. SWAT.
Black Betty.
You said what? Yo, traffic control. One of y'all should buy that truck with the ramp in front of it that got sirens and that riot truck. You know what I'm talking about? One of y'all should get it. That RCV shit.
Oh, that's expensive.
That big ass van type shit with the lights.
That's a van? Ain't no fucking van.
The fire
Well,
truck.
it's big. Yeah, this is like a fire truck.
Like a riot truck. Yeah, it's like
I
a fire
could
truck.
give y'all the.
Yo, Wildcats, I'm gonna need some Bogdans for it.
That's a fucking police truck right there, boy.
Y'all gotta hook each other up. Yeah, y'all could keep all the vehicles. We're gonna do all the vehicles this color. The not lime green, mint green with the white. If it's the truck, y'all can have the gray and have just like this. If you have the truck, make them all like this. If you got a Challenger, you're gonna have to do like mint green with white.
Mint green or dark green?
The dark green, it's the same shit. Mint green, Statue of Liberty shit. Same color as your shirt. You could do that.
Okay.
They look like different greens, but it's whatever. I'll show you guys which color.
Yeah.
I think, doesn't somebody? Yeah, isn't it this one?
You said what?
This is the one. This is what we did last time with our. This is
Yeah,
the
yeah.
last color with
This one right here is good. All right. If you can't get yours to look like that truck right there, do this right here.
And then Harley, this challenge or this Corvette's what the last one looks like too.
Where the Corvette at?
Right here.
Yeah, perfect.
And then this was these trucks are all the same trucks. This was all the same truck.
Facts, and 7. Yeah.
And I think the Jeep is the same as these two.
Yeah, the Jeep is the same color as the truck.
Yeah. And then the Corvette and the Challenger were the same. Yeah.
Yeah. Green and bluish silver for the Corvettes and Challengers.
Yeah.
Yes, this is correct.
Every now and then, one of y'all gonna have to patrol in an undercover. Alright, make it look like it don't got sirens and shit. Drive up and down, look like you with the combi. And, feel me, they're not gonna know you in there. You're not even gonna be in the MC with all the other cops. And then when they see the lights come on, now they're gonna be like, oh shit, that's VHL police. You feel me?
That's not really undercover if you have lights on the car.
Because some people, they only act good if they see the police around them. But if they see nobody's around them, that's when they start trolling. So then,
I have a good idea, Lindo.
What's up?
If you want to hear it out.
Yeah.
So Comp them, right? Comp them is the executioners. Why don't they blend in the commies? So now, when that time the check come and you give your code, basically they transform and they get the handling.
That would be smart. That's a smart
We can have half of them blend in, and we can have the other half like post up at the entrances. You know, since there's gonna be a lot of cars driving in, they could post up at the entrances, see if somebody pulling up with an armored vehicle. What up, Chop? They could see if somebody pulling up with an armored vehicle or weaponized vehicle, and they can handle that while somebody else watching the map. And make sure you watch on top of the map too. See if somebody start a ghost organization, go off the radar and shit. Yeah.
I mean, I'm definitely not gonna wear the supervisor outfit all around all the time. Like that.
Yeah. So
Wait,
making
I've
sure,
got a question.
making sure somebody else gonna be watching the map, making sure nobody's in the air and shit. Somebody is in the air. Y'all gotta get one of the people that's blending in to get in the air. All right. I don't know who's the best at being in the air, but figure that out, Comp, and that's who you're gonna have in the air. and they have to have something close to them or something they can pull out quick and get in the sky quick.
I already know who.
Probably YN.
Oppressors,
both of them good flyers.
Right off your menu.
Yeah.
I'm literally the pilot of Air One.
There we go. Okay. You can pull that bitch out quick.
Facts.
Just have
Linda,
everything structured up. That's why there's multiple leaders, so everybody ain't losing their mind trying to organize multiple different things. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Back then, I used to be the leader of the security. I used to be the leader of everything, bro. And I used to actually do a good job. I used to be like, you get in there, you do this, you do that. I used to be mad quick with everything, bro. Mad quick with everything. And nobody understood how much of a fucking genius I was for doing that shit because niggas was so locked in on having fun, they didn't even see what I was doing behind the scenes. But yeah, I never trusted nobody to be a leader. It was only me and Zia running the whole BHL back then. Cause we kicked everybody out of BHL. We was just running the whole thing for months, me and Zia. You feel me? So, we started the summer grind and then I met all of you guys from the summer grind. Not gonna lie, who was here before the summer grind? These only. And Zia,
yeah, I'm not quite.
These wasn't up here like that. He was just a very good supporter. He was a mod.
Well, I think I came in about a year ago right now because, but
yeah, all of y'all came in about a year ago. Y'all all came in during around this exact time, and we about to do it again around this exact time.
I started floating in, and then I became a like 9 months ago. I think.
Top and I joined our first session at the same time, I think.
Wow. Wait, Linda, I got a question.
What's up?
You see my outfit? Is this because you gave me this when we had like the first BHL piece?
Yeah, you BHL SWAT, you can put that on. Yo, if y'all BHL SWAT, don't put on a regular SWAT fit. Put on a fit that look kind of like BHL police, but make it look more tacky. More tactical, like what I'm wearing, what Outcast wearing.
Yeah, we finna go to the pro store in a minute.
Cause anybody can put on a SWAT fit, and we're not gonna. Everybody's just gonna be like, oh, they're probably BHL police. You understand? So I want you guys to have a unique fit that people will look at it and be like, oh yeah, let me not act stupid because I'm gonna get in trouble. You understand? You have to have a fit that looks similar.
Bet.
Harper, we might have to put you with this, but you might have to wear a different color hat. We might put different color hats and different color. We're gonna figure all this stuff out for the supervisors and stuff. But we have to have something unique where we all know who's us and where everybody knows who BHL police is. Cause there's a lot of people that like imitating and trolling and doing stupid shit, and it's not gonna be illegal to put on a SWAT fit. You can't do that.
We could put the crew emblem on the on something and wear it if you want.
I think you could put it on a vest.
Nah, but everybody could join the same crew. It's not like the BHL police has a specific crew emblem. It's the same exact thing as the regular crew.
Your oh yeah, you're right, because everybody else does have it.
A lot of BHL supporters gonna throw that bitch on their car and their outfits to stand out. Like, we don't want to do that with BHL police unless we had a specific crew. I might look into making something like that in the future, but
should the supervisors do something different with their vehicles or stick to a specific vehicle?
Yeah.
Like a all black vehicle
should be in,
or like all green, or something.
Or have the crew color on his car.
Nah, the crew color gonna look ugly. It's gonna look unprofessional.
The crew color's too like lime.
That shit look good though. Cannot cap.
Like even with these trucks, if we just made it all that green or bluish color instead of having the light on it.
Comp is gonna be like SWAT and shit. So all black is fine. Try to get green underglow on this if you know how to mod that shit on the green headlights or whatever. That shit gonna look tough. Mint green.
Alright, I
not
can
lime.
I can get green headlights, but I don't think about other.
Yeah, do that. And if you could put this green logo, the park ranger shit, put it on the black. That's fine.
Alright, bet.
But you can keep your shit all black.
All the SWAT or just comp?
No. Just comp. He's the leader of the SWAT. Harper can do Harper could do all white. Harper, you could do all white for your car with the green emblem on it. You can put a little bit of black on there if you want, like the roof or whatever, just so it don't look ugly being all white. But yeah, you could do mainly white on yours, just to look like a supervisor. Yeah. Leader of patrol. Obviously gonna be patrolling. You see the white on this car? Yours is gonna be green and I don't know what green and black gonna look like. That shit gonna look ugly.
I could try it out, man.
Depends on the green and black.
Nah, he got the green on right now, but I'm thinking about replacing the white to black.
Yo, when the Eagles, I hate the fucking Eagles, but when the Eagles wear those like black uniforms, them shits are tight.
Yo, dead ass. That's facts.
Facts.
Replace the white on this with black. Obviously, they come out.
My bad.
I feel like it's gonna look weird.
Can me and Trini just painted this blue color and get rid of the white on ours?
You and Trini remove the blue and remove the white and put blue.
Yeah, well, just a solid color, like you know the secondary color.
Mainly blue. NYPD.
Yeah. Well, just whatever this color is. I think it's
Where you
bluish silver or bluish white. Right in front
Yeah,
of
that's bluish silver.
Oh yeah,
Blue
that's
silver.
like a silver gunmetal blue or some shit.
Yeah, so just do the whole.
Bluish.
Oh,
It's
that's
bluish
tough.
silver.
Y'all want to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, blue.
Yeah.
Bluish silver.
If Trini
Yeah, that
wants
shit's
to.
up.
Yeah, you and Trini could do that.
I go Lala do the shit came out tough.
Let me see.
Damn, you customized that shit already?
Yeah, yo, Session, that's smart.
I
Good
call
shit.
my MOC.
Yeah, so you see the primary color on this, guys? Trini, you see the primary on this? Make the whole car this color, this silver color right here. Make the whole car this color.
Yeah.
Replace
I'll
the
get
white.
Trini set up when
Lindo, look.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
that's
black
sick.
and green not bad.
Yeah.
Matches the effluence. Yeah, that's tough.
I gotta go put green headlights on my shit. Back.
Alright, what the hell is this?
It's a cop car I just put out. I have a couple.
You're definitely gonna need a truck if you're doing if you're blocking off roads and shit. Everybody in your crew is gonna need a truck. Whether it's the Jeep or the F-150. And Ryder, you have to have a different color, yeah, 100%. I know a lot of stuff about police. Add me, RPG, MF. Hell no, RPG, MF. It's not about knowing about police. These people are not the same as police. Yeah, we have sirens. Yeah, we're gonna have authority over the people, but we are not the same as police. We're not gonna abuse our power. We're not gonna target people. I'm not saying all cops do that, but we're not doing that weird shit. These people are gonna be patient. It's not about being police. It's not about being smart with laws and shit. Right? You gotta be a heavy BHL supporter in order to know my rules, in order to know how I run shit, and then so you can be able to make sure everybody else is following the way I want shit to be, if that makes sense. So if you haven't been here long enough, it's not the same, cause you're gonna bring what's going on in the world into the community, and I just said I want to keep that out. You understand? So yeah.
And Lindo, you want me to take the lights off my police car and make it an undercover or not?
Where you at?
I'm at my arena 4 right now.
Yeah, you could do that. You could put the lights inside the car. Take it off the top. You gotta tint them windows though.
Shit, my shit already tinted again.
Zia, did you see what I said early in the stream with the new group chat? This is one thing, guys. This is just for organization and stuff. We're gonna do a streamers not a streamers university, but BHL University. We've been talking about that back then too. We started it up, but we never took time to put into it. I might use tomorrow for that day. So all of y'all probably not gonna want to be involved in that. So if you're not somebody that wants to post content, or if you're not somebody that wants to be a part of shit like that, that's fine. You understand? Leave it for the people that do want to be a part of it. Like I said, this whole week we're gonna use it to create these plans and put them into effect. We're gonna put all these plans into effect the same exact day. All right, we're gonna start everything up all at once. It's gonna be a lot. We're bringing back work Sundays too. All right, we're gonna start everything up the same day. We might not stream on Sundays. We might stream late on Sundays. I don't know. We might. Summer break is coming. Most people's off on Sundays. Most people don't have nothing to do on Sundays. If we could put time into doing work Sunday, then we could stream. But if we don't finish certain shit at a certain time, we definitely can't stream. Alright. So yeah, BHL University is gonna be like, I teach you guys the certain tags we're gonna use for the week, certain things we're gonna do so you could get ready to record it and post different perspectives, so everybody not trying to record the same exact thing. We gotta have different angles, different perspectives, different videos of the same topic. It's gonna be a lot of content creators. It's gonna be us. We gotta make sure we all doing the right thing. Alright, so I'm not gonna be fully telling the content creators what to do. I'm gonna tell them the rules in our sessions, and I'm gonna tell them how they could record the stream so they could get my perspective and shit. But I'm not gonna fully guide them. I can't. They do their own content. They're gonna come in and do whatever they want to do, and with the rules.
Under this top with the green headlights.
Hob, you like this?
What? What's wrong? Oh, shit. Watch out, son.
You like this? This not too bright. Damn. You can't even see the 911 on the side. You like this dark green in the middle?
That should look black to me. Hold on.
It's it's the green. I see.
Oh yeah, it is. It is. You know my quality fucked up.
No clue what my color is this color, but you know.
He said if you fuck with me, you fuck with me. He said what?
Okay.
Alright.
I didn't want
just ordered
to
it.
be
I
all
just
white.
ordered it. Give me a chance.
Nah, Harper, I like that. That looks cool.
It look different. I never seen a car like that. I'm gonna get used to it.
It looks more like a park ranger car. Yeah.
Power Ranger.
That? I think is it Pennsylvania? There's a police department that has cars like this.
Ours are mostly gray and black now. They used to be white with.
Ours are blue and
I think
green.
upstate New York got cars like that.
I think upstate New York does have cars like that. I know I've seen them, dude. I know I've seen them.
So many different counties, man. They got shit like that. I was like, why that shit say New York on the side? When I was younger, I'm like, New York police cars don't look like that. But then I realized it's more to New York City. There's upstate New York.
Yeah.
And they got different cop cars. Yo.
In the UK, yeah, our cop cars are like light blue, like dark blue and neon green.
So here, each province has their own police, which is like, for me, it's the Ontario Provincial Police, and they're white and black, and they only patrol highways and outside of city limits. And if any city has their own police, it's their own police department, and the OPP can't go in there. It's got to be that city's police, and they do whatever the hell they want with their cars. Where I live, they're trying to make them look like the UK cars used to, with the fucking yellow and blue checkers on them.
Bro, our
checkers.
Our
I don't
police
know.
cars.
Yeah, like half
Fucking
of our police
European
cars are
cop
white,
cars got that weird siren too. That
and
like.
then ours have like white and blue checkers on the side of them.
Yeah, it looks like a
Yeah, the
high-vis
cop cars
vest.
by me is blue and white.
The like UK like cop
Like
cars,
dark blue and
like,
white?
It's like a high vis vest.
Yeah, our cop cars are like high-vis vests.
I like the new NYPD cars. Them shits look tough.
Oh my god, you see them come past and you're like, what the f is that?
Me, Trini, Iverson, Todd, all of us. These, we went to the IRL shit, and we seen some new NYPD cars. Them shits look tough.
Yo, we gotta save Iverson. You just say my cousin ate my dog.
Iverson going to Dominican Republic, and then he gonna jump in Haiti and start eating those over there.
Boy, I got school tomorrow and it's free.
Yo, chill, bro.
Yo, I got some people in Haiti I could go to DR. They're gonna say what's up to you, obviously.
I bet.
He said, I bet.
As long as they don't be eating my family dog.
Nah. They're gonna do more than that.
What?
Whoa, what?
Nah, you wild. I'm playing it. I'm just playing. Niggas talking about I bet, like that shit normal.
I thought it was just gonna be some regular shit.
Nah, hell no. Think if you got somebody from Haiti going to DR, they say what's up, getting you cooked.
Damn.
Alright,
Lindo, for the traffic control, do you want me to have a specific color?
Oh yeah. Where you at? Disappeared.
I just bought it. Yeah, I needed to do something. Give me 2 minutes.
Yo,
You guys see if you could put the green business shirt on and see if you could put like an orange vest over that.
I put the big sheriff's badge on it too.
For traffic control?
I do kind of fuck with the sheriff's badge.
I do like that.
And for the car
I
color,
wish I could take-
dude, I don't want too much orange on it.
I got you.
They can make their wheels orange.
Nah, that's ugly.
You like
The GTA 6 is about to come out in 2026.
I know. 2026 is nowhere near here, Josiah. Alright. Ryder. You know how to make your headlights orange or not?
I believe so, yes.
On a police car?
I think so.
No, you don't. You don't know how to do it.
Just go to your arena war. Go to your arena war.
You put underglow on that bitch too?
Nah.
Yeah.
Yes, I tried multiple times. Yeah.
Come, we have underglow on our Corvettes. But
Yeah,
it's
but
just
like,
because it was glitched.
I'm not gonna be driving a Corvette. Fuck with it.
Ryder, put orange lights on yours. And make your car like a beige color, a beige white. Alright, so you see the silver on the car, leave it silver, make the middle a beige white. The same color as the rims. You see the rims right here? Make that white color a beige white. And then orange headlights.
Look at that.
Like oversight. Damn, Top. That shit tough. Look at Top shit. It look like he going to war with the gangs. Look like a gang unit.
That shit's fire. I just literally wrecked my truck.
Trying to look at it.
Looking at the screen. Damn, that shit's.
You're gonna go to war with the gangs. Military gang unit.
Right, that shit tough.
I mean, that is my son. That is my son. Lindo, you want me to put a livery on this all black cop car?
Or what?
You want me to put a livery on this all black cop car?
What was the point?
Nah. You undercover? Nah. Why would you do that?
No, cause you told me to put the park ranger shit on my truck. That's why.
Oh no. You don't got to. Forget it.
Lindo, what do you want as my livery? Or you don't care?
Put the same green livery on. Just put the beige instead of the white.
I never seen that. Oh my days.
I'm running out of patience.
For what?
Like run out of patience.
I don't know.
No, I got school tomorrow.
Getting a
And
little
it's
tired.
3 in the morning.
Not tired, but
I'm good.
tired-minded, lazy-minded, man. I don't like when that happens, because when I stop caring about what type of
Yo, Linda.
Linda?
I said Lindo, bro. Don't
Nah, you
even.
can't
It's
fuck.
too late for this shit. No, fuck nigga.
Hey guys, I'm not a cop. Look.
Hold on, where the green at? Where the green at, Sessions? You ain't put the park ranger shit on?
I'll be right back.
You gotta have at least a little bit of green. That color tough.
Oh,
damn. Oh, that's how you feeling?
Yeah, that's my bad.
Who white cop car this is?
No, that's not how I'm feeling. I know
Yeah,
what you do when you say that.
Thanks, come.
I got my eyes on you now.
I know
Thanks,
what
Tom.
you do when you say that.
You shaking.
I ain't
Anyway.
feeling no way.
Lindo Heli.
Nigga put the lime green when I told him put the fucking lime, man.
You,
They got
what
the
you told me
mint
to put a
shit,
mint?
This shit, yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's like 50 times he said that.
Yeah, nah. We can't put you as a leader, bro.
Nah, the mint don't look green.
Yeah,
It's
but
the dark green.
Look at the shirt we have on. We don't have no lime green shirt. Look at the color we got on the car. It's not lime green.
I'm finna go put it on the mint. I'm finna show you some.
Yo, Linda, I'm about to hop off.
Alright.
Alright, see you, son.
You got the right fit anyway, so yeah, we done with this whole thing.
Actually, Lindo. Check your Instagram real quick. Let me send you a picture of comp real quick.
Get off.
Nah.
I don't even know what comp look like, man.
Nah, comp's gay, bro. Nah, comp's
Send it on
gay, bro.
PlayStation. Send it on PlayStation. Send it on PlayStation.
Okay.
I'm gonna check it on PlayStation.
I ain't even do shit.
Nigga.
RDJ showed us a picture of comp already. This nigga comp was turning on the big ass light.
Nigga, you sent that picture to RDJ.
What?
Yeah.
Why is you over there turning on a big ass light?
I don't know, man.
That shit scared me. This nigga said, yo, Lindo, I had a nightmare. Comp was at my room, at my door, turning on my light. I looked at the shit. Why the light switch so big, bro? Bigger than this nigga forehead.
Yo, it's like half of it, man.
Yo, Lindo, I sent it. If nigga's biting his lip at me.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Calm. There's been too many.
I'm not gonna lie, this like the 5th story this week.
There's
Nah.
Wild, bro.
Listen,
That's
man. Come, bro. Who you crying
You
to?
only be doing that shit like
I never did that before.
Why this nigga crying? What you crying
Bro,
for?
what did you nigga, that's not me.
Nigga, I know that
It
shit, bro.
wasn't me.
Your forehead's so
wasn't.
long, bro. That shit going into blackness, gang.
It wasn't me.
That shit, like, you can't even see the whole thing. That shit's going out the picture frame.
Denial's too tough.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me. You see, that's how you look. You see how you saying it wasn't me? That's how you look like in the picture. It wasn't me. That nigga was crying.
I don't know what you talking about.
Why is you crying? Like, he hurt your feelings?
Yeah, man. He said, if I damn.
Nah, he was like, UK influenced big foreheads. And then this nigga started crying.
It was like UK took Nike Techs from New York type shit.
And that's why you was crying?
Yeah.
Lindo, is this good?
Yeah, session is good shit.
I was like, damn, bro.
Nah, Ryder, it's still white. Do like beige. Come look at my rims. Do this color. It do look like an off-white though. That's my bad. Do like beige.
Look at my light, son.
This is cream.
Yeah, like
this
that.
This is the closest thing.
Alright, bet. Let me go put on my other cop cars.
Yeah, I gotta go do that to my other.
You see my rims?
Hey, comp, you got a Corvette?
You see my rims?
Yeah, kind of.
What?
You got the Corvette without the underglow?
With a green underglow? I probably do, but I probably gotta find it. I got like three Corvettes.
Whatever.
Yo, Lindo.
Yo, who that?
I only got the
Sync. I'm about to hop off, bro. It's late.
Alright, good night, buddy.
My car fine?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, no bother.
It wasn't me.
We had to get a truck.
What was?
Yeah, I get you the right outfit tomorrow though.
I don't have a truck.
Yeah, I'll
Was
be on tomorrow to get that.
Was Sync on patrol?
Yeah, I'm on patrol with Iverson.
Lindo, I still got this car too.
Which one?
The regular BHL police.
Yo, who's
Yeah, I
pulling
got
up to the
three, okay.
BHL University tomorrow?
Me?
I can't. I want to.
Hold on. Hey, listen.
I'm going on a trip.
Let me look at the
Should we do it tomorrow? I might not do it tomorrow. I might, since we doing like police today, I might do like principles and shit and new rules, and we can all talk about like problems we have in the sessions and shit, and we can make ways to fix it, like how we found out how to fix the less griefers in the session shit. We can find out how to fix more shit, and then we'll dive more deeper into those things. Like show you guys how to do the YouTube shit. Grab the link, do the summary, all of that. So we might just do that tomorrow. Look for new things to fix, and cause we converting back next week, alright? A lot of people don't know this. We converting back next week. We're gonna bring the memberships prices down too. A lot of people gonna be able to be memberships. I said memberships. A lot of people gonna be able to be members. You see, I told you guys I'm running out of patience, so that's how you know, like, getting tight.
I'm gonna be gone for 3 days next week, just FYI.
Damn.
Right. Tuesday night, Wednesday night, and I might be back on Thursday. I don't know. I'm going to.
So you're gonna be out for the start, Hobble?
Man, I thought you were doing it on the first. That ain't the first. I thought you were doing it through the friggin' at the beginning of the month. What do you want from me?
Nah, I can't do that.
I'm taking my kid to see Metallica.
Okay, you with the family then?
Yeah, I'm taking him down to DC.
Ooh,
Damn, DC, you might as well stop by.
Damn,
Facts.
I'm from DC, y'all. That's where I'm originally from.
That eyes?
That ass.
He flexing on us. He from the capital, y'all. He from the
Brooklyn,
DMV.
the White House.
Yes.
Born and raised.
That's crazy. I didn't know that. So you from the East Coast?
On the Maryland side, yeah.
Wow. Yeah,
Like,
because it's
literally,
near like Maryland and Virginia and shit.
Yeah, Maryland. So I grew up right up.
Is
right
DC
off of
even a
Georgia
state?
Avenue.
It's like in between two different states. It's like the middle of three states actually.
It's its own thing. It is not a state.
Wow.
Here I threw the green and the white on this on my Durango.
Is it expensive to live over there?
Fuck yeah. Fucking annoying. That's why I don't live there now.
Yeah.
My brother and my mom are my brother.
Oh, but
and
it's
my mom
tough. It's tough.
I grew up right off of Georgia Avenue, which is like a road that comes out of the.
I always wanted to go up there.
It's dope.
Road
DC.
trip.
What's cool about DC is it's a place that that while it's like shit's expensive. There's a lot of shit you can go do for free. You can go to the zoo for free. You can go to tons of museums and shit for
That's
free.
cool. So everything is like open to the public. That's cool.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Fucking.
I wish New York was like that. Everything costs
$1,000.
$1,000.
Dang, Ryder.
Yo,
People-
deadass, man. Same here too.
Nah, there's no way anywhere is worse than New York.
Yo,
It just keeps getting worse and worse. Just to drive.
It's
You
the
get so
same
many
shit,
different
bro.
tickets and tolls and all types of garbage, man. It's annoying.
Yeah.
Like you
It's the same shit.
nobody even wants to drive anymore.
We live in the New York of Canada, bro.
Wow. I forgot you in Canada.
No, I'm in Toronto.
Yeah, right, that's tough, yeah.
specifically.
I live in like the Cali of Canada. He lives in like
All right,
the New York.
Yeah.
Let me see what everybody says.
Yeah, they turning New Yorkers into slaves. Like they taking guns away. They doing all of that. New York's not as free. New York is like UK right now, except it costs way more here to live. You understand? Like they taking all our rights away.
Lindo, is this a good primary color too? I do like black steel.
Yeah, that's.
Are we doing outfits after this?
Yeah, this is tough right now.
I was just gonna ask that.
I might just do that tomorrow. I'd rather be fully locked in and do certain shit. You understand?
Okay.
I was fully locked in at the start, but yeah, I got some stuff to do. And I got some videos to edit too.
What you're saying is we should go cut up real quick?
Yeah, we can do that. Let me go use the bathroom real quick. Hold on.
Get your cars out, boys. Let's go.
What cars we doing?
Yeah.
Do you want to get in a map or just on this?
We can do both.
Let's do the map.
I'm just not.
Yeah, I like the map.
I'm just not. My mental is not strong enough to like organize and run shit. Like not run shit, but like for me locked in shit. But stuff like this is easy. You know me?
Let's do the map.
Check out.
Alright. Hold on. Don't leave yet. Let me go use the bathroom.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, don't start it up until he comes back.
Yeah, I'm finna fix my shit up.
Everyone grab your water, get set up.
Yo, what car are we doing? We doing the Cadillacs?
You buy a
Let's do
Cadillac,
X5s. We should do X5s.
I gave him a Cadillac, Harper. He's got it.
Yeah, we got a Cadillac.
Don't
So
worry.
you can't be like, yo, man, I can't believe you don't have a Cadillac, dog.
Yeah.
Yo, they've been
He
making
said
fun
Harper,
of me.
don't worry.
Dog, they've been making fun of me all week, bro. They've been sitting there being like, bro, I can't believe you don't have a Cadillac, man. Like, I can't believe that.
It's true.
It's cause like, bro, we were sitting there and then like an hour later you'd be like, bro, I still can't believe you don't have one of those. It was so funny. Near the end of the session, man, I still can't believe you don't have that car. That was so funny. I got it now, guy. I got it.
I know.
Nobody saw that.